Alright, and here we go, everybody. So this is a game called The Last Nurse Joy. It was made for the Relic Castle Winter Jam, I believe. I think it's the same jam that Pokemon Nightshade came from. This is supposed to be a bit of a shorter game I could probably do as a one-off. I thought it'd be fun to do this, because I like Nightshade, and I thought it'd be better to do a couple more of these shorter games between the longer playthroughs after something like Pokemon Gaia. And Yo-Yo vetted it last night, said it was pretty good. And she was right about Nightshade. I enjoyed that one a lot, so let's just do this. This one is a bit different from most Pokemon games, from what I understand, in that it's not really like a traditional Pokemon, as you can tell from a title screen like this. And the title screen music, it's like a sad piano remix of the Pokemon Centered theme, so this game's probably gonna have, like, a depressing story or something. Let's go. Okay. Noises. Red scurried to the Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. Yeah, this is another Essentials game. Everybody thinks it's the end of the world when their team faints for the first time. A lot of the kids feel stupid when they find out the machine takes 3 seconds to heal them all. But they'll never tell you that. You probably don't remember your first time, because life just went on. After all, it's Nurse Joy's job to put Pokemon back into fighting shape. Alright. That's right. Get all healed up. Alright. Might have to adjust the volume a bit here. Oh, sorry. I clicked out and it froze, because I was adjusting the volume. Yeah. People all around the world, countless generations depending on the healing machine. Still, one might wonder what their job was like before that machine existed. It's very easy to forget that at some point they didn't. What is this? Okay. It's like a fake Wikipedia article in the Pokemon world. Easy to forget that someone put pen to paper and invented it. Easy to forget that one Pokemon Center, somewhere at the very bottom of the world, had to be the last to get it. Oh. November 21st, 1960-something. Seems weird to put an X on the last digit for that kind of date, but alright. Research facility. I mean, Mega Man does it as well, so... Wow. Oh, Chansey. I gotta show you this new office. They've got everything. A blood analyzer, a Model Lux X-ray, ha ha ha. Oh, I know. If only mainland Pokemon Centers got this much funding. And our character's name is Ada. I get it. Because she's a nurse. Ha! No wonder they asked me if I... Oh, I don't know. Experienced difficulties performing simple tasks or performed well under stress before I got transferred to Antaxius. I'm being trusted with... Oh, okay. What? I haven't touched anything. Ah. See? It came from that way. So quick to judge. Please. Dr. Go Lightly? What kind of a name is that? Please, Nurse Ada, that's your name, right? I'm assuming I'm saying it right. It has to be said Ada, right? If it's Ida, I feel like it loses the pun. Anyway, Go Lightly. I need you to fix her tail. Marley, calm down. It's her first day. Okay. I'm afraid he dropped an ice core on it. It's a big ice tube thing, very heavy. Could we concentrate? I see. It's normally pronounced Ida, is it? I feel like Ada just, like, fits, though. Whatever. We're gonna argue about this all day, aren't we? May I have her Pokeball, Doctor? Of course. We gotta save. Your Skitty is in safe hands. Begin! Is it gonna play, like, Trauma Center music? That'd be really depressing if it played, like, that one track from Trauma Center where you're doing a really serious operation. Should I ask him for context or start treatment immediately? Okay. The volume's, each track in the game's a little all over the place. I'm gonna have to keep turning it down slightly. Okay. I assume they want it to be pronounced Ada, because she's a nurse, like, you know, first aid, but it doesn't really matter. Dr. Golightly? Yes. What led to the injury? I just finished moving one of the ice core samples from the drilling site to our cold storage room. McLeod held it from the front, I held it from the back. But that morning, someone had finally come through and fixed the crooked step. One that had been crooked for, he dropped it. Yeah. Alright. At the very least, do you remember what part hit the tail? The corner of the tube, I think. Ouch. Doctor? Yes? Oh, no, come on. I failed to recall anything else. I just finished moving one of the... Yeah, hang on. Yeah. I hit the button as the menu appeared, so I hit the same thing. Let's just do this. Alright, Dr. Golightly. Yes. How did Skitty act? In what way? It was all blur. Could Skitty move her tail? Could she move her tail? No, it did not. Not even a twitch. You think she'd have tried, at least before realizing it hurt. Ah, I see. You're absolutely sure. Yes. And there's a possibility that she couldn't. Alright. I fail to recall anything else. Weren't there other options here, though? In what way? It was all blur. Okay. That's gonna get annoying. How text menus appear, like, a little too fast there, and I keep hitting the first option. Okay, then. Possibility she couldn't. Let's try this again. Yes. Do let me know when you're done with her, so I can apologize. Alright. It's a quirk with RPG Maker XP. Okay. Let's talk to the other people right now. It's, quite the occurrence for my first day, Dr. Will. Oh, please, Ada, call me Cass. I know you'll do great. I'm sorry this is happening on your first day. Golightly can be a lot when he gets stressed. Alright. Okay, I do have a run button. Oh. We're in the operating room. Happy music! Right, the reason I mentioned that it looked like a hospital, Chansey. It looks like it was designed with the ODT process in mind. It's a terrible acronym, but a good principle. The left side is for observation. That stores everything that'll give me information about the Pokemon's condition. Everything I can't get from just interacting with it, that is. They've got stethoscopes, thermometers, even the X-ray machine. The right side is for diagnosis. Once I've ordered some more books, I'll have all the reading material I need. Everything to help me interpret the information I get from observing. Oh, and they got a copy of Poke Anatomy. And the uppermost side is for treatment. There I'll be able to collect up to 3 tools I can use to make sure Skitty heals successfully. Only once I know what the exact issue is, of course. There's also some things I can give to Skitty anytime, like painkillers and a toy closet to help her feel more at ease. Next to the gauze is a typewriter. That's how you say it, right? Gauze, I think? In case I want to write up a more detailed care instruction. Slightly empty at the moment, but that can be fixed. And once I decided for sure which tools to use to treat a Pokemon, I'll tell you the plan, and we can treat the patient together. Right, let's see how Skitty's doing. Okay. Aw, poor kitten. Yeesh. Alright, Skitty, just gonna take a look at your tail. Alright. Now, I was told to save before each one of these. Make sure I don't mess it up. Yeah, I believe this is kind of a puzzle-like game. What should I do? We're gonna have to take a look at that injury. Might be difficult if she keeps licking the wound. Oh, poor thing. What should I do? Pet head? There. You'll be alright. Ah. Pokemon generally get aggressive when they're in pain. Looks like she's trying to lick her tail, too. What should I do? Check notebook. Appears to be grooming her tail wound, which concerns me. Currently aggressive and in pain. Okay. Now, what can I do with this stuff? It's toxin test strip kit. I'm gonna have to order more of them. What is this stuff? Psionic compare? Electro counter? I don't think these are gonna help me. Flareometer? Air current test? I don't think these are gonna help with a broken tail. No, I pressed back. No. Don't take that. Okay. Butterfree needle. Blood pressure cuff. Stethoscope. Thermometer. No. Blood analysis machine. I doubt I'll need it for Skitty, but it gives a good readout, sorry, of things like blood cell count, acidity, oxygen levels. Model Lux X-Ray. Very compact and big enough table to fit most Pokemon. I'll need to put Skitty on the table to X-ray her. So, I'm gonna say it's probably a broken bone. So probably put you on the X-ray machine, why don't we? Doesn't seem like a good idea to try and poke the tail there. How do I bring this Skitty over? Very compact, big enough to fit at most Pokemon. I'm gonna have to calm her down first. Wasn't there toys here? Tactile toy. Distracting toy. Let's try this. Hey, Skitty, watch this. Oh, I think it's laughing at me. Okay, that worked. Should I do... No, like, something got dropped on the tail. Let's try petting again. See if that'll calm it down. Now it's still aggressive. So this, from what I understand, this is sort of like a puzzle game where you try and figure out how to treat each Pokemon. That's why it seemed kind of different and interesting to do. Okay, let's try another toy. Wait, what? Notebook updated, but I did the same thing. I think it would probably be a good idea to try this. Open wide. Seems a lot less stressed. Maybe that's the white coat effect in action. Or does it work the other way around? Okay, Skitty seems calm. Try petting this time. There. Much calmer. Okay. Looks like she's still trying to lick her tail. What should I do? Guess maybe I should poke it now? Or should I get, like, a bandage or something to put on it? I don't know, chat. I'm not a doctor. Press C to poke. I poked it one time. Why didn't she feel anything? Okay. Notebook updated. It's a Model Lux X-Ray. Very compact. Can I put the friend on here now? Maybe. What should I do? Okay, still the same observations. I have nothing here. Cone of Shame. Stops a Pokemon from nibbling at a wound or you. Probably should do that. Yeah. We gotta help the animal friends, chat. Can I not do that here? Or do I have to use it in front? Toss? No. Okay, I can't seem to use it. Chansey. I think I have a plan for how we're gonna treat Skitty. I don't think I'm done yet. No, wait. I'm worried about that wound on her tail. Okay, well, I thought I wanted to stop her from licking the wound there, but what else we got? That's just an old gear from when I was a Poke paramedic. I'm too sentimental about it to throw it away. Yes, do I care? No. What? Raw Aracuda? Why do we have that in there? That's kind of... I'm supposed to be treating them! Okay. Plain pastry. Hot vanilla. Empty cupcake. That's lame. Red calcite. Water. Used for wrapping wounds. Okay. Thought I checked this table before and didn't get anything. Okay. I don't know where everything really is in this room, so... They kind of just told me all at once, and I kind of just gotta look around myself. Maybe if I look closely, I can finally put it on. Might be difficult if she keeps licking the wound. Alright. Poor friend. What should I do? Can I use things from the notebook, maybe? No, that's not it. There. I want to put the cone on the head so I can, like, put the bandage on the tail. I don't know how to do that. I can't seem to use it from my bag here. No, don't throw it away. It's when you have everything, you talk to Chansey, okay. What instructions should I give? What does this mean? Keep Skitty here with me until further notice. I'll be able to feed her if she can't feed herself, move her around if she can't eat, etc. Doctor, go lightly to let Skitty rest. No more trips back to wherever they keep the ice cores. That sounds like a good idea. The final treatment list. Let me check the notebook again. Appears to be grooming her tail wound, what concerns me. Be in much less pain. Yeah, wouldn't I need something else to make sure it doesn't, like, get infected or anything like that? Also, what's with you here? Hey, Duosian! I know, the last nurse had a good sense of interior design, though it needs watering. Correct, this is an asper tree. Poke anatomy. Culmination of 50 years of work. Encyclopedia of anatomical layouts, one for every Pokemon known to man. Now I can see if the ice core landed on more than just bone. Needs dusting. Alright. Why use an X-ray machine when I just have it laying around in my book? What's this? Photo album. Old newspaper. Tops and tails and bells and whistles. Travel Digest. Nurse Joy newsletter. No. I don't think that stuff's gonna help. Don't need that stuff. Model Lux X-ray, very compact and big enough. I'll need to put Skitty on the table. Yeah, but how do I do that? That's the thing I've been trying to figure out. It seems like I can't do anything else here. Do I have everything I need, though? It's a little confusing. Maybe I should save again. I can always, like, reload if I mess it up, but... This Pokemon should rest at home until it feels better. You're darn right it should. I can't believe I need to tell them that. Check the actual table. Should I get... I thought that's what I was... okay. Alright. Okay, then. Thought I was trying to do that this whole time, but okay. Done. Here's the results. It's gonna need a lot of care to heal properly and completely, if at all. Okay, I get it now, so... Definitely gonna need to give it the poor cone, so it can't keep licking the wound, and then we'll bandage it up, but... Is there anything else we can do here? Check notebook. Much less pain. I don't know what those numbers really mean at this point. We really needed the X-ray to figure out it was broken, yeah. What about this? Iron tablets. Calcium gummies. I don't know if this is gonna really do anything. I need more info before I mess around with stuff like that. I think that's all I can do, so I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna try talking to Chansey now. Chansey, I think I have a plan for how we're gonna treat Skitty. My current plan is... Wrap the Skitty's tail wound in gauze. Give the Skitty a cone of shame. Order Dr. Golightly to keep Skitty in his dorm room until it's fully healed. The question is, am I sure it will work? Well, when you... Alright, I didn't realize it would list everything out like that when I click continue, so okay. That sounds good. I don't know if am I missing anything else? I can't think of anything. I used the toys to calm it down so I could figure out what was wrong with it by poking the tail. I begin to wonder whether Golightly can take care of her while she heals. Okay, that's the hint. If I say no, it gives me a hint. Maybe I should change the order. Stay in center. Should I keep Skitty here with me until further notice? Okay. Feed herself, move her around, etc. Okay. That should be it, I hope. Chansey, think I have a plan? If I say do not... Nothing pops up, no wait. I'm beginning to wonder whether Golightly can take care of her while she heals. That's the same thing I just did! I changed the thing, but alright. Give Skitty a cone of shame. Order Dr. Golightly to keep Skitty in his dorm room. Wait, what? No. Didn't I change that? Hang on a second. Did it give me both? Wait, what? Hang on, I still have rest order. I guess I did. I missed that part where it said I couldn't get another one. Stay in center. I'll be able to feed her if she can't feed herself, etc. Yes. I kind of just assumed when I was pressing A button here that I was getting it. Okay, that should be it. I think I sort of understand this game now. I think I have a plan for how we're going to treat Skitty. Let's see if anything changes here. No, wait. I don't think there's anything else to be done, but I'll hold off on starting just in case. Alright. The game pretty much told me I'm all set. Wrap the Skitty's tail wound. Give Skitty a cone of shame. Keep Skitty in the center until further notice. Question is, am I sure it will work? Yes, I'm sure. Then let's begin. Dr. Golightly, I've come to a decision. Yes? Yes? So for the first month I stayed here, I had Skitty in the Pokemon Center with me. I helped it get around, feed itself, give painkillers. Still, it was not quite as nice as it sounds. Having to wait and wait until I knew whether the tail would actually heal. In the meantime, my priority would have just been making sure she was happy. Skitty angry. And at the end of the first day, I had a hunch as to how I could. I talked to Dr. Golightly about how the Skitty acted immediately after the ice core dropped. I had pored over its anatomical diagram, and I'd tapped its tail 1 time with no reaction. Clearly, there was a very real chance that Skitty's nerves were damaged. I tried one last time. Absolutely nothing. It was at that moment I realized, if Skitty can't lift its tail again, it would need to be amputated. What? Skitty could already sense something was terribly wrong. It was common practice back in mainland to let Pokemon keep a toy if they were staying in the center. I hope it's still that way now. So what I gave it was an item from my office. Oh, I'm in control here. Not that. Of course. What else could it have been, really? Alright. Is this the train music? It is. Comfort 17, skill 6, total 31. Oh! I got a perfect rank. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Bronze is the egg, silver's Togepi, gold's Togetic, and there you got perfect for Togekiss. So that's why she has the... Yes, yes! Antaxius Research Facility, 19... Oh, it's been like 10 or 20 years-ish. Somewhere between those 2 times. That was one hell of a first day. Hell of an icebreaker, huh? So, I heard you, placed an order for one of those healer machines. It'll come with our next shipment, right? Yeah. Surprisingly, it wasn't that expensive. Oh, what's it called again? A revive? It's revive. 2 words, not 1. But, A, aren't you a healer? That's the thing. It's my responsibility to take care of the injured, and however that job looks in the future. Like it or not, I have to accept the change. That's noble of you. Heh, thanks. I try. When's the next ship arriving, by the way? I forget. About 4 days. Weather's fantastic this time of the year, so it won't be much of a problem. It's only -9 degrees. Huh. Neat. Okay. They can afford a Voltorb flip table, but not potions? What is it, Chansey? Ah, it's 1/2 I'll go in a second, okay? Wonderful. I just hope you won't feel not useless, but it's fine, Scarlet, honestly. Some say if a nurse is doing less work, they're doing something right. Ah, right. Speaking of that, I got an appointment to get to. Alright, then. Wow, I just realized how long I spent on that, the Skitty section there. I was kind of into it, though. It seems like a neat idea for a fan game. I'll let you go. So I guess this game is going to be about a nurse coming to terms with the... She's going to be replaced with the heal machine. 4 days before Icebreak. That's kind of a neat idea. Is that Arcanine stuck in the wall? Is he okay? Oh. You're Dr. Clementines, aren't you? Who's a good boy? You are. Aw, there we go. What do we have here? Lounge. Dedicated to Apollo Ferguson. First man to reach the South Pole. 190X. For Kyogre, heart of the Southern Ocean. For Groudon, heart of the last continent. Dr. Will? Ada, there you are. How are you? I haven't been able to talk with you for a while. What are you looking at? It's a disc, actually. Not unlike a record. Does it play music? Or a message? Yes, actually. It's a copy of one me and a few colleagues put in a time capsule. I would tell you what was on it, but I forgot. That's why you made the copy. Maybe, but then I put it in a glass case. Dr. Will, there you are. How are you? Haven't been able to talk to you for a while. Looking forward to the ship? Well, they'll be bringing in the letters from home, so yes. You? Heard you ordered one of those revive things for the facility. Well, it's gonna be interesting to adjust to. That much I can say. You know what? That's fair enough. Dr. Will, there you are. How are you? Haven't been able to talk to you for a while. I'm fine. How are you? Doing quite well myself. Gothatel predicted a breakup in the sea ice today. Oh? Not enough to let the bigger ships into the harbor, mind you, but just enough for me to sail out. And from there, I'll pick up one of the sail drones that's been drifting around the Southern Ocean. What's a sail drone? One of these, tiny orange solar-powered ships that sails on its own. Everyone has a dramatic pause between everything. Oh, those! I imagine not having to do it yourself must have been a relief. Yes, it was. Honestly, Ada, at this point, I'm too old to deal with a capsized boat. Alright. Oh, that's cool. The window there. Yeah, whether it's Ada or Ida, I just have to pick one and deal with the fact that I might be wrong. I'll take the 50-50. The cradle... Oh. What's going on here? Wow! The fact that cast form even exists always amazes me. Imagine making your own Pokemon, purely to predict the weather. Hoennians are mad, I tell ya. Just gotta... That's a little rude to the cast form. She's got 7 gold symbols at the Hoennian battle frontier. I wonder if I could make it to the competitive scene. It's Scarlet's Altaria. I think it's trying to make a nest. That won't really work. I think it's Ida. Well, that's the thing. I'm want to assume it's Ada, because it's a pun on first aid, because she's a nurse. That's just the most... That's where my brain just goes. Oh, is that the kitty grown up? Delcatty, what are you doing in my dorm? Pet them? Do it. You can pet the cat. Are you sure you can't go back on this? Yes? The Delcatty now loves you. I think she likes it when I pretend to be surprised. I think that was just a jape right there. Trying to psych you out for something bad. Blissey Award at 1940X. Awarded to the Moore Califort Pokemon Center and its staff for their commitment, insight, and love for the job. Okay. Delcatty, what are you doing in the dorm? Pet them? Do it again. Delcatty now appreciates you even more than it already did. I think she likes it when I pretend to be surprised. Aww. Hooray for Cat. What do we got here? Whose room is this? Get ready, Pop Science. Astronomy isn't just for the nerds anymore. Here's 5 celebrities bringing the stars down to Earth. Number 1, Stella Luna Andrews. Oh, Tajiri, what have you been reading? Oops, I didn't mean to hit that again. Alright. A laptop in 1940X. Actually, it's the 80s now. Nothing here. What do we have here? What is that? A beast with a ringed tail rampages over a flaming metropolis. If I'm being honest, it looks like a Pokemon drew this. Knowing Cassandra, probably was. Nothing here. Okay. Hello? You're gonna have to try a little harder if you want to scare me. That picture? Can't seem to check it. Pokemon World has always been more advanced than ours. Yeah, chat is surprised that there's a laptop in the 80s, but not a machine that instantly revives anything that's on its way right now. One moment. Oh! I got a jacket. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Check out this snowy background, chat. Anything out here? Oh, I just realized I kind of glitched through the top here. Chat, I found some tiles that don't work properly. 0 out of 10. I'm gonna demand a refund. Alright then. Thing I can do out here? What's this? There's the port. Taxius port. There you go. Something I can do here for now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Post-apocalyptic Pokemon? No, this isn't that. We're just out in the middle of, somewhere very snowy. I guess the title, The Last Nurse Joy, does make it sound like it's about the apocalypse in a way, doesn't it? Anything down here? Okay. Some of the tracks are loud, and some of the tracks are very quiet. Okay. Don't think there's anything I can do out there. Alright then. So what else can I do in this place? There's a Volbeat. Oh no, it's floating. Alright. Nothing there. Maybe I can turn it back up again, because during the skinny section the music was very, very loud. There we go. I haven't checked the rooms over here yet. Alright. We have here. Clementine's locked it. I'm not gonna let the dogs out. It's a Pokesled. Let's see. Manufactured and Karais Ann with a certificate of authenticity, comfort, and accessibility from the Alolan Pokeride branch. Huh, small world. Alright, let's get out of here. Seems normal. It's a Firestone that go lightly studying. Alright. What's going on here? It's Dr. Garcia's Espeon. It's usually pretty disinterested in me, but maybe... Get it to help you? Espeon decided to help? Maybe? Alright. Now I have... Why do I have Espeon? It has teleport. Where does it teleport me? It's a strange, glittering rainbow stone. Looks like DNA, strand in the middle. Assume it's relevant for Garcia's study in evolutionary biology. Can't imagine why else she'd have it. Let me just save and see where teleport takes me. I'm worried this might break it. Can't use that here. Alright then. I guess I have an Espeon to help me later. Whatever that means. Alright, have I checked out these two rooms? What do we have here? Dr. Tajiri! Good to see ya! Likewise. Looks like Surge with a spiky Pikachu. First of all, thank you for taking the time to do this. Everything's been piling up at once. The neutrino telescope needed cleaning. Scarlet wanted to meet with me, and it's no problem. Was having a slow day anyway. So what's bothering him? Well, as you can see, he's all fluffed up. He's grumpy about it, too. I can't even brush him properly without getting a shock. And... Obviously, don't tell him this. Yesterday, I think he fried my laptop's motherboard. Well, oh, that explains the crack on the laptop. Well, did he or didn't he? I've got a Pokedex in my office. Yes, but I'll just put him back in the ball. Keep him on the operating table. I'm sure he won't destroy anything. Still, it's probably nothing life-threatening. I'll just take these tissues. Honestly, either way, it's probably a good idea if I can keep him away from your electronics. Yeah, basically. Thanks again for taking him. Anyway, I'll be in my dorm fixing that laptop. It's on 3rd on the right. Let me know if you figure out what's the matter with Pikachu. And, can I visit you if anything comes up? Yes? Don't worry, I'll knock. Good, great. Sayonara. Why did he take a bunch of tissues and then go to his room with the laptop? Keeps an electrotype in an astrophysics lab anyway. Sorry. Go talk to him? Please go talk to him, alright. I know that's not the point. Alright. Let's go find out what he's up to. Which one was he at? 3rd from the top or bottom? What's this one? Dr. Tajiri? Yes? Why did you bring Pikachu? I just thought he needed a... Sorry. Anyway, he needed a checkup. Wait a second. You're sneezing. Perhaps he has a cold, which he gave to the Pikachu. Yes? How has Pikachu acted? Well, for the last few days, he's lost his appetite and most of his energy. Even so, he's still hot to the touch, if I can touch him. You've probably gotten zapped by him at least once. Yeah, it's all part of the job. Have they thrown up? Only once. Alright. How are you? Like death, mostly. Maybe it's the long nights getting to me, but... I've never had that happen to me before. Ah, well, you'd know if it did. Tajiri, that'll be all. Thanks for taking Pikachu in for a bit. A little out of it, as you can probably tell. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a hint. Boop boo. Alright, Chansey, it's time to help the Pikachu. Ready, Chansey? We need to help the friend. Boop, boop, boo, boo. Begin. I suspect this is a case where I'll just need to tell Tajiri what his Pokemon's come down with. Maybe a nurse's order, a prescription to go with it. Should be easy enough. If I'm having trouble, though, I finally got all my books sorted and my thinking chair looks awful cozy. Alright, then. Let's make sure we save. Let's take a look at the Pikachu friend. He looks a little less fluffy there. He also looks like he doesn't want me near him. He looks like he's done with this whole day. Sit and watch. Hi. He sneezed. Oh, that's cute. Pet their head? There. I got zapped. Alright, I didn't die. Well, I was warned. What should I do? Step away? Notebook updated. Alright. Check notebook. I know nothing, other than that sneezing, and very fluffy. What do we have for that? Maybe I should check Chansey for, like, a hint. I think I know it might be wrong. I don't think you know anything. But I might need more time to pin down what it is. Alright, then. Hang on, I have gloves here. Take your rubber gloves. Those weren't there before. Oops, I skipped the thing there. Latex gloves protect you from anything from... Okay, should be fine. Pet their head now. I'll just put the gloves on. There we go. Now we can give it a head pat. There we go. Did that do anything? It doesn't seem like it. Notebook updated. But there's nothing in the notebook still. I raised its comfort by a couple points, I guess. Analysis. Don't have that. Thermometer. That sounds like a good starting point. Let's do that. 40 degrees Celsius. Seems like it's feverish. What should I do? Alright, that didn't do anything still. Let's give it another head pat. Just put the gloves on. And change the comfort again. Okay, then. What else we got? Don't think that's gonna do anything. Water-free needle, I don't even know what that's gonna do. Electro counter? I don't know. Finally, I can use this. I don't know what that, whatever that says. Hold on, hold on. This thing is only supposed to output electricity when Pikachu uses moves. Is it constantly buzzing with that much electricity? Alright, that's something. Anything new here? No, it's still nothing. So we can try using the thinking chair. In the rare event that I run out of ideas, I usually sit here for a while. Should I sit here and think? I won't be proud of it, though. I'll think. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to cure Pikachu's, chat. I usually just open the menu and give it a potion, but that's not an option here. I have at least one textbook on common Pokemon diseases. I always thought it was a little useless, though, since each Pokemon presents things like a fever completely differently. Alright, then. Do I get punished for using the hint chair? Oh. Okay. Where's Pikachu? Stores electricity on its cheek sacks. And... wait, no, this isn't gonna help me. It's just the actual Pokedex. That's not gonna help. It's just a full Pokedex. Think it lowers your score? Oh, come on. So I can't get a perfect rank anymore? Nerves, blood, bone, zap. Ah, yes, the zap energy located within the Pikachu. Alright, but... Poke preservation. Elemental fundamentals. Untrainables. Common cold. Symptoms. All that stuff. Generally lasts about a week. Ice types appear to be largely immune to it. Pokemon strain of the common cold cannot be passed to humans, and several adapted strains of it exist within different Pokemon habitats. Okay. Okay. A worm. No relation to severity of fever cause, instead the fact strain common cold only affects ice types. May be phased out in favor of simply being called common cold in the hopes the disease will be confused and die out. Okay. Allergen. Hive, sneezing, steamy, runny nose. Specialist trained to find what might be setting off your Pokemon's immune system. Useful results involve a lot of testing and more testing. Only give your Pokemon the recommended amount of antihistamines. If your Pokemon is severely agitated, lethargic, or aggressive, or season, call Pokemon Center. Okay, flu. In some Pokemon, such as electric types, dragon types, or ghost types, immune responses don't manifest as a fever. While humans raise our body temperatures to kill bacteria, Pokemon often have supernatural means of doing so. Ah, this is a very good textbook to help me out. Pokemon will be fine. They got supernatural powers. Great book. Great book. Pretty sure this is the one I'm looking for, right? Would an ice pack really do anything? This should help. You want me to put it on your head? There you go. I guess it did. Check notebook. All I'm doing is raising its comfort. Oh, hang on a second. Is there finally something on the second page of the notebook? Let me see here. Oh, that wasn't there before, yeah. Okay, that's the stuff I measured before. Skill -1. Oh, is that because I used the hint? Alright, then. I seriously doubt Pikachu's been poisoned, though. Don't need that stuff. I don't know. Let's try this, since apparently it's more skillful to just try random things instead of stopping to think about it. I don't know about you, but I don't want a doctor that does that. Seems high. Alright. I don't think we need that. Blood analysis machine. I don't have a blood sample. How do I get one? If I even should get one. Cone of Shame. I don't think I need that. What did I just pick up? What did I just get? I didn't even get it. Too hot for them. Alright, but what is it? I have no idea what I just picked up. I've already given Pikachu... What was that? I don't know. Chansey's just sitting there. I don't think we like Chansey. That's probably why it hasn't become a Blissey in 10 years. No friendship here. I mean, I'll give it an X-ray, because I can't think of anything else that'll let me try. Hey, stay still. Sir, you have a cold. Please take an X-ray. Yeah, this is more skillful. Here's the results. Huh, neat. Alright. It's a Monolux Lux X-ray, very compact. You put Pikachu on the X-ray table to get it. Hang on, I guess I'll do this to get a blood sample, but is this really necessary? Okay. Sample the patient's blood. What should I do? Step away! Notebook updated. Alright, let's try this. Seems very necessary. Normal, normal, high. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing, but it seems like Ada doesn't know what she's doing, so I can't do anything. I believe they come down with... Ooh. I would recommend the Pikachu eat well, drink a lot of water, try not to give anyone else a bug. Actually, maybe this will give me the hints. Maybe not. Chansey. I think I know it might be wrong. Pikachu. Continue. Maybe they come down with something extraterrestrial. Why is that a thing? Should I tell Tajiri that? Recommend that Pikachu eat well, drink a lot of water, try not to give anyone else the bug. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out how to even play this game. It's very strange. I'm sure of it? Remember correctly, his dorm is the third on the right. It's like I've never done this before. Jerry! Sorry, were you in the middle of something? Oh, just soldering. How's Pikachu? They still fluffed up? Well, yes. There isn't anything I could do about that. The good news is you just have to keep Pikachu in your dorm. As you said, nothing life-threatening, just keep it hydrated until fever passes. I think that's why it was fluffed up, the static fever. Oh, poor thing. Yes, go lie down. Glad I could clear things up. Pikachu, hope you get well soon. Yeah. Thank you again. Alright. Really feeling better by tomorrow. You can come to the telescope. But only if you're not fluffed up anymore. Oh, just tell me if I did it properly. Total 22. Silver. I guess I didn't do it correct. So that was my day. That was very... It's not very intuitive what you're really supposed to do in this game. The character doesn't even feel like a doctor. And that's how I got this little burn on my hand. At least I think that's a burn. Good thing you caught that when you did. Starting to get worried about all those sparks in the fur. Yes, honestly. Imagine having the flu, except your hair stands up on end for a whole week. Baha! Wait, you were talking about computers, weren't you? That in your hand. Ah. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some rest. Ada? I've probably said this before, but you're doing good work. I do try. And if you ever do leave, you'll be one of the more competent Nurse Joys on the mainland. Wait. Did someone say I was leaving? It was just poor word choice, that's all. He was just saying... Jean? Did Scarlet say something? No. Right. Sorry. Have a good night, then. I did well. The hint chair just lowered your score a lot. Ugh, that is kind of lame. I don't like that. My place is the second on the right. Alright. Down here, then. I was saying mine. Second from the top on the right, then. Moth. Sheesh, it's cold tonight. Night, Larvesta. Thanks for warming the bed. Much appreciated. Night, Chansey. Night, Dell. Oh, wait. You're not there. I don't think I'm on the bed properly. And what's happening now? And on the eve of midwinter, as the bell tower strikes long midnight, on the Sinohan League, a young child takes the final steps of their Pokemon journey. The old champion shall pass on, to finally bring in the new. She guards the Hall of Fame. She thinks you're a scrub. She's... Champion Ada. Wait, what? You had better run while you can, kid. I've won with the same team for 20 years. What do you have over me? Just one? Is she just having a dream? Hey, I hate your Elite Four. They're selfish and they're frauds, they're mean, and they made my Pokemon faint. They're not meant to do that, you know. Aren't you gonna heal me so it's fair? If you don't, I'm gonna tell on you. You try, Al. What in the... Cold. You... It's okay, I'll find a blanket. What is she doing? It's okay, Z, just... think of chasing a Bunnelby or something. Just don't fall asleep. How does this keep happening? It's winter, that's why. Honians are wimps about the cold. Ada? Ada? Yes, Scarlet, it's me. You're awake? I am now. I might need help. Look, if you need your thermostat fixed, just ask Tajiri. I said, you know, I should probably just show you. Do you mind? Well, now you've made me curious. Alright, then. Oh. Listen, I'm sorry I woke you up so early. No, I can see the problem. Yeah, I got up this morning. Zweilous, that's how you say it, right? Had gone stalking about the facility. All the heat's gone out of my dorm. And he's down there on the carpet trying to drag himself. Literally drag himself over to me. He's never done that before. Look at him, he's barely holding his head up. I don't know much about hyperthermia, but I think he's past the point where one sheet blanket's gonna help. You have the more advanced blankets? Yeah, you could say that. So let's get him warmed up. Okay, cool. I'll be waiting at the reception desk. Alright then. Ready? Hey. Hey, Scarlet. Is there anything I should know about him? Well, first of all, them fits better. You know, since two heads are technically two separate consciousnesses. The one on the right I call, right. And if I'm dressing both of them, I call them Z. Neither of them are good at sharing how to feed them. It's a process. What I do is, I make them their dinner, and here's the key. I pretend it's for me. Oh. I make a whole song and dance about it. I talk about how yummy the food is, how expensive it was, and then I leave the room. And when I come back, they've bonded over their mutual desire to steal things and eaten it. Do you have to act annoyed every time? I used to, but it works either way. Neither of them are very good at sharing. What won't they fight over? Well, I've trained them not to touch any of my stuff. I drenched it in that bitter nail polish. The ones that stop you from biting. Ah, that's... what's the word? Pavlovian conditioning? Neither of them are good at sharing. Ah, yeah! Hey, Scarlet. Never done that before. What do you mean by... he's never done that before, as in never asked you for help? Sometimes when I come back from the lab, they're clearly cold. But they won't let on. I just run them a hot bath and they perk up most of the time. This is a common occurrence. Yeah, even before I came from Hoenn, they're naturally run cold. I've never known why that is. Dragons are weak to ice. Yes, that's what Dr. Will said. The other Pokemon on my team, Castform, Jumpluff, Altaria, they do fine. Wait, that's not right. Altaria's a... oh, it's early. Okay, hey Scarlet. Who's leaving this facility? What? I didn't say anything about that. Did you hear something from Garcia? I thought you two didn't talk, because he's the kind of person who would claim something like that. Ah, sorry I asked. Hey, Scarlet. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's get to work. So I think the ending can change, but it's not really documented online how to get the different endings. I think it's just assumed that you have to get, like, good enough ranks along the way. I should be fine. What ranks did you get for the first two, Yo-Yo? It should be simple. Okay, poor thing's cold, so let's give it that blanket. How about that? Insulative blanket to the hyperthermia treatment? Yes. Ooh, shiny. Blanket roll. Alright. What should I do? Pet left head. Okay. Now it looks even more angry than it did before. The pets are equally distributed. There, are you happy? Look closely. Skin and extremities seem to be fine. If pale, frostbite can be... okay, frostbite can be ruled out. Alright. What should I do? Notebook updated. Now we play... Heat Pack. Sure. Raise temperature. Whack to activate. Whacktivate. intake thermometer. Let's try this. Definitely hypothermic. Stethoscope. Try this. It's definitely low. Take blood pressure cuff. $110 BP. Seems normal. From here on out, I will try to maybe, get the best possible ending if I can. I should probably make a save. I've clearly done everything right so far. 1 silver rank, 1... Okay. Silver's not terrible, but... You're gonna tell me what I'm looking for here. There was a tutorial, sort of, but... The gameplay really does just kind of seem like, yeah, try everything, something will probably work. But there's a hint system, but it punishes me for using it, so I don't want to use it. Since apparently, if you get too many bad ranks, it affects the ending. Hang on. I think I did have hot vanilla. This maybe should do the trick. Drank the whole cup in 3 seconds. Well, this is a Game Jam game, so it was made in a time limit. It's only slightly terrifying. What should I do? Check notebook. No frostbite. This didn't happen because of exposure. Okay, skill is at 1. What rank were you able to get for this one, Yo-Yo? Wrap the Zweilous in insulative blankets. Apply a heat pack. Not yet. Let me think over this more. No hint still. Got gold. Alright. I will probably just start asking for help on this one, or for this game, because it seems like it takes me forever to figure out what to do, because it's not super clear. Only gave it the heat pack and the insulated blankets. So you don't know if there's anything else I should try adding to it. Toxin test. I seriously doubt they've been poisoned, though. I don't even know what this means, but I'll try it. I don't think I should waste their energy on measuring an attack. Plus, I feel like this might invite them to just attack me instead. How am I supposed to know what it does then? Flareometer. I check this? I don't know. Seems normal. Okay, I don't need to worry about the blood then. This is a very interesting side of the fridge. Maybe I should try the toy? Hey, watch this. Ow. I don't think they like that. There'd be one of these other books here. Like, let me try Elemental Fundamentals. Supernatural Scale. Can be explained. Virtually no Pokemon can fall in this category, but just a normal animal. Pokemon's have an understood biology cannot be explained by biology. Okay, what is this stuff here? It can't be explained. Paranormal. This Pokemon's innate abilities have a concrete understood logical basis, but it does not fit into our understanding of science. Example, Pokemon that appear to have broken the barrier of life and death. Pokemon that break the laws of gravity and display psychic powers. What is this textbook? It's just like... It doesn't make sense. That's what it's saying for each of these. We don't understand this. Time and space. The normal type is applied as a catch-all classification for Pokemon with no prominent elemental or infinite... Okay. Let me just find Dragon. Maybe that'll help. Ground. Psychic. Rock. Ice. Bug. Dragon type is another catch-all type Pokemon whose abilities are nearly impossible to categorize under any one logic. One theory is the power source that connects dragon types together is the power of outside perception and strength. If you believe they are powerful, they are powerful. Is there a science book in this room anywhere? Please? It's no wonder I'm having trouble curing them. Okay. And the fact that most legendary Pokemon fall in this category, this is also unproven. Subjective, supernatural scale, transcendent. About the Dark type. Dark type is applied to classification of Pokemon that display high level of intelligence. Intelligence which is used for psychological warfare, emotional manipulation, or foul play. Interestingly, some are capable of umbrokinesis, the manipulation of darkness itself. Some speculate they may be connected to the psychic type, or psychic type decreased focus on itself, and reassign it to other for offensive purposes. Still, have criticized the fact that it's a type at all, arguing that it's immoral to assign morality to a Pokemon. Contested. That didn't really help. What is even... I don't even know what this book is. Seems like it'd be a waste of time. Most Pokemon are characterized how they adapt to their very specific biological niche. The Flygon's goggles keep its eyes from being irritated by sand, allowing it to be the only flying predator in the Hoenn Desert. Toxicroak's poison allows it to incapacitate prey in one jab that could otherwise escape easily in the coastal marshlands. What purpose do seemingly ornamental features like extravagant tails or metal horns serve, and how should they be treated? Often, parts of a Pokemon's body serve as a balance. Heavy tails for this is. I don't think this is gonna help me like at all here. Dominance. Okay, don't know if that's gonna help either. The untrainables for the post-Flower War in Kalos. Galar and Unova operate under the idea that Pokemon do not have a consciousness. A being that could either have the ability to feel pain, think, and experience, or the magic powers Pokemon possess, but not both. Alright, I don't think this is gonna help me fix the cold Pokemon. Alright. This isn't gonna help. I don't think this is gonna help. It says so much, but so little, I know. I can't sit in the chair and think about it because it costs me points. I've already taken something from the fridge. I've already taken something from here. It must be a cold. Dragons don't have souls. Maybe if I believe it to be warm, it'll suddenly warm up. That's what the book said, right? Blood sample? It said there was nothing wrong with the blood, though. I can't imagine that doing anything other than, like, lowering the comfort or something. But I don't think there's anything else I can try. I might be done, yeah, but it just seems like a very unintuitive system for figuring out what to do. Low, normal, strange. Yeah, something is strange there, but I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna have to try it. I'll just tuck this close to your heart, and there. Perfectly cozy. The common warm? Well, that's for ice types. Scarlet. Your Zweilous is gonna be okay. Luckily, you caught it when it was only moderately hyperthermic. I'll keep watch over them until their condition stabilizes. You can stay too if you want. Of course, I won't touch anything. As long as they're insulated, the only treatment is a heat source placed on the head, armpits, etc. In other words, what? Oh no. You idiots. What are you doing? That's warm. Warm is good. They're just like that. I honestly thought you two would be better than this. But that was the last heat pack I had. Now what am I supposed to stick under the blanket? Do you have to stick them under the blanket? Yes, it's because otherwise I wouldn't do it. Okay, let's just take a second. Maybe I gotta put the cones on them. Yeah, I need to think. There's probably a spare one in the lounge fridge. Like the other three, they just eviscerated? Ah, right. And since you're the Zweilous expert. Huh? You talk to them. Chansey, you monitor their temperature. I'll find something else they won't fight over somewhere in the facility. Like what? That I don't know. The Larvesta. Call me if things go wrong. I gotta find the Larvesta. That's what I need. Maybe the cone would have worked, but I get the feeling the game wouldn't have let me at this rate. I forget which one's my room. There you are. Larvesta. I might ask a favor of you. Would you be okay with warming up Zweilous? Should I do it? Describe Pokemon? Question? Larvesta's a fire bug type. They know Leech Life, Bug Buzz, Flame Wheel, and Screech, which means they dominate over bugs, steel types, ice types, very useful, dark types, and psychics. And they're very friendly. Though I can see why they scare some people, or Pokemon. Yes? I mean, I don't see any other option at this point. Boop, boop. Wait a second. Wasn't there the berry trees? Would that work? What about the Arcanine? Hang on, what about you? Plants are scientifically proven to improve people's mood. And I'm definitely feeling it. I think I can take these. I know Zweilous is dark, but... yeah, Arcanine might be better for that, then. Clementine's Arcanine. They keep it as a warming dog, both for them and their Pokemon. Should I borrow them? Purebred Fire type. Believing it was Flamethrower, Roar, Crunch, Retaliate, Bug, Steel, and Ice types. All fear it. Rock, Dragon. Water types, on the other hand, not so much. It has saved my life and its owners. Yeah, it'd probably be better than Larvesta. May I borrow him? Okay. Larvesta was small, so it seemed like it would make more sense, but yeah, if the Arcanine's here, that'll be better. Good night. Do I still have the Espeon? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything. Oh, other side, that's right. Let's see. Choose a heat source. Arcanine. Looks so tiny. No! No fighting in the office. That didn't work. Okay, then I have to use Larvesta, because Larvesta could hurt them with bug-type moves? Alright. I was right. Okay, whatever. I thought I wouldn't want to do that because I wouldn't want to hurt it, but okay. Alright then. Ha! Look at them. They don't want to get into a battle with the bug type, do they? Thank goodness that's done. I may wait a little bit just to make sure they don't give in to temptation. Now let's see if we can't get these heat packs cleaned up. I'd like to see it if I can't figure out why it runs cold, though. Would you mind if I ran a test on it? Not at all. I couldn't do that before. You two stay put. I'll need to find something to test you with. Test with what now? Didn't I already test it with, like, everything I had here? Not quite what I'm looking for. I already did this before. You two stay put. Need to find something to test you. Okay. I already have blood sample. I did get a blood sample already. It didn't do anything. I ran a test. Why is that noise? What am I walking into? I ran a thermometer test. The temperature was very low. Oh, that looked weird. Okay. So I assume that's why it run cold. Look, I'll just schedule another appointment for you. Cool. That didn't really work out, did it? Oh, it's okay. I suppose I shouldn't leave her alone in there for too long. What's wrong? No, the nurse doesn't want to fight you. She likes all Pokemon equally, even the dark types. That's her job. Well, I think we have two different definitions of what my job is. Who am I kidding? Oh, come on. I don't really understand how you're supposed to, like, win at this without a guide. 2 days before ice break. Should I reload? How... Alright. So, up to this point, that has to be right, so I'm just gonna hit save. Ran a test. A blood test. Yeesh. Don't worry, I just took a tiny bit. What stood out to me was the low red blood cell count. Now, taking into account everything you've told me, I believe your Zweilous has... I mean, I think it's this one, but I think a problem I have with this game is that you kind of just have to know certain things. Don't you? I'm not sure why. It could just be a poor roll of genetic dice or just poor diet. Which I don't blame you for. I imagine it's very picky. But that could be why it's more susceptible to hypothermia. Oh, that makes so much sense. Even if not, it's still a happy accident. Is there some kind of supplement I could give it? I believe so. One moment. Now, chat was saying iron would work for this, right? If it is anemia. Calcium. Iron tablets, because... Yeah, it does seem like you need to have some basic medical knowledge for this. Like, I would not know half this crap. If we could have books for that, but instead the books are like, the dragons are powerful if you believe them to be. Like, that's gonna help me. So I should take iron tablets, chat? We're all gonna have to do this, because Ada can't. I'll give this a try. And maybe if I could read the labels or something, that might help. Believe in the heart of the cards. I don't think a random draw in a room like this is a good idea. I'm pretty sure this is the last place where you just want to pick a random thing to try. We're all kind of clueless here, aren't we? Good for healthy blood and circulation. Ah, it tells me that after I've already chosen them. Okay. Open wide. I don't have a choice to back out now. Alright, I don't mean to, like, complain or anything at all. This is a really cool game. It just kind of seems like a bit of a weird decision. I don't think the average Joe or Pokemon fan is gonna know most of this stuff, in my opinion. So, do we want to book another appointment? Sure. I mean, unless the healing machine turns to be able to cure anemia. Oh, it won't. That'd be weird. Right? If the revive can change DNA on the fly, then I have much bigger things to worry about than my job getting replaced. Ada? By that, I mean, we as a species, we'd... nuts. Yeah, I think I get your point. Anyway, I'll go see when I can book a proper appointment for you. Wait. Can I talk to you for a moment? Okay, this is definitely different. Is there a chance that the best course of action is to leave Antaxius? I'm having to leave it at my dorm for most of the workday, and if it gets lost at any time, it might die. I can coddle my other Pokemon, but not them. Oh, okay, no. I've known other scientists that have had worse things happen. And that's not me saying this isn't a real issue, because it definitely is. I mean, look at Dr. Golightly's Skitty. No tail to speak of. It's still hanging around the heavy machinery. But that's not chronic, is it? You make a good point. I just want to know if that's a possibility. I don't know. No, I don't know. I can help, Zweilous. Anemia usually doesn't take more than a good diet to cure. I could pull some strings and get your Pokemon more meat in their rations. Or all of them, ideally. You seriously don't have to do that. I just asked because there's no way I'd be brave enough to ask about it later, you know? You don't have to worry about that. Take care. Alright, I think I helped it, and I think Moth Friend is okay. Maybe I can catch you at dinner. Hope to see you too. Wait, the comfort's lower this time. Did I get a lower score? Oh, I don't... My last score was 11, wasn't it? Are you serious? Oh, I'm not reloading again now. How? How is my score lower? I did pet it. I made sure of that when I reloaded, remember? No, I didn't give it water. I gave it the hot vanilla because it was cold, right? What did I do to it? Wait. When I used the toy and it attacked me, is that what raised it a few extra points last time? And what I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what to say to that. Yeah, I'm not gonna reload again after that. That's kind of some crap. Arcanine may have made things worse. Yes, but I reloaded and didn't use Arcanine this time. The two things I did differently was I tried to, like... I tried to just use the toy, and Zweilous attacked me, and then I tried to use Arcanine, and then they tried to fight. Were those actually positives? Checking the type book did nothing. I refuse to believe that. It's a cool bug fact. Game hard. Yeah, let's just chop it up to that. 2 days before ice break. 1 day later. Alright. Let's just keep continuing. At this point, I don't think there's much I can really do to influence my ending, if that's what happened. Alright. Word I'm probably going to say wrong. She's supposed to be French? I was just about to venture outside. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's very nice. I'll see you at dinner. No, wait, Garcia, is it Spanish? I don't know. I'll be in the Pokemon Center if you need me. I don't know, I don't recognize words of languages I don't speak, chat. I know that's a weird thing. This game seems very punishing. One moment. Yeah, I'm in a coat. Alright. For now, let's just enjoy. I'm gonna go down here again. Nothing around. Alright. Hey, where's this path lead? I think I checked this before. Chrono Pass. Or Chrono Pass. Oh. Game just pushes me out. Cold and cold. Alright then. Let's have a look around. Just a storage room. Good old storage room. Alright, there's that. Not in my room. There's Weavile there. Next prompt might take a while to get. Am I looking for something specific, Yo-Yo? I kind of want to be guided to the next thing, because I'm genuinely a little... Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? That was different. I'm genuinely a little bit annoyed after that last thing. I reloaded. I clearly did so many things more correct. I have to go to my bed? Oh, okay. I clearly did so many things correct, and the game was just like, yeah, you got a worse score. And I'm like, are you serious? That was some garbage right there. Blissey Award. Alright. I can't seem to do anything in the bed. Okay. Oh, it's gone cold. I guess not yet. I guess I'm still looking for something. Let me go back to the other dorm rooms. How about this again? Clementine's locked it. Not gonna let the dogs out. You think I remember any of the French I learned in like school? Nah. They, like, barely even try to teach you French. I remember when I was in, like, school, our French class, like, they don't even try. Like, I remember we watched, like, Shrek with the French dub, with English subtitles, and that was our French class for, like, a couple days. It's a strange glittering rainbow stone. Looks like DNA in the middle. Assume it's relevant for Garcia studying it. Ah. If doing that taught me French, then I should be able to speak, like, perfect Japanese from all the anime at this point. You're gonna have to try a little harder if you want to scare me. Have I checked everything yet? Everything I think I can. Half-fixed hard drive. No, I want to check the book here. Nope. Maybe if I try going into the operating room again? It's quite not the right term, but whatever. Chansey? Would you mind standing at the counter for me? I have a feeling no one's coming. I just do. Alright, well, I guess we're losing more skill points, aren't we? I might turn on the radio, sleep a while. Turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Other news. If I'm right, the walkie-talkie uses this wavelength. Someone always has to keep in contact with someone venturing outside. They're beautiful. The colony size must have grown by at least 100 Empoleon since last winter, and I've never seen so many Pip-Ups alive. There's a possibility that the colonies merged like I theorized. This kind of evolution is what I spent years studying. Can you see him? The Alpha you've been tracking. I can. Hold on, he's coming up to me. That was a ditto cry. Oh? What's he doing? No! Dr. Garcia, Jean, what's happening? Did he just... Hold on, I'm coming. What's going on here? Oh, I can move again. Alright. Now am I supposed to go outside, or do I... Clementine? Oops. No, let's not go in here. One moment. Do you need a nurse? Come back, Penguin. I'm a good human. I can help you. Are you leading me somewhere? The ship port. Something must have hurt you here. Some kind of rusty equipment, heavy machinery, a Pokemon fight even. Still, though. How did you not get the... What? What's going on here? What are you? What's going on here? Ada? Wake up! What was that? Whatever you think it is, it's not what it seems. You tackled me, and an Empoleon. I think I understand what's going on here. It wasn't a real Empoleon. Take my Pokemon, my Milotic, my Toxel, my Goodra. Tell Clementine they're safe and well. Dr. Clementine left. He's out looking for you. Get back inside. Until I say so, make sure absolutely nothing gets in or out. Wait a second. I heard the ditto noise. Is this like a thing, a reference to The Thing? I've never actually seen that movie, but I think that's what they're going for right now. Suddenly it's a horror game after all. And until I say so, make sure absolutely nothing gets in or out. I need to stay outside and reason with the thing. Well, there you go. What thing? My ditto wants my attention. Very, very badly. Okay. Quickly. Okay, then. Take lots of blood tests. What the? Did you see them? Garcia, I mean? It's -20 out there. Hey, to move. Are they hurt? I'm as worried about the doctors as you are, but... Everyone, why don't we talk one at a time? Well, this should be interesting. Shush, all of you. All I know is, Garcia said his ditto has gone rogue. Oh, his pet Flubber? A shapeshifter, more like. You seen movies? It has good reference. It'll become a perfect copy of the Pokemon, right down to the strength, moves, and only stopping at its mind. I have no idea how much of Garcia's explanation was confused exaggeration. Everybody's gonna be sus and an imposter now, chat. I have no idea why it took the form of a beat-up Empoleon, but... I plan to catch this thing before tonight gets more confusing than it already is. Well, where is it? This is the only entrance or exit. The emergency door is open, the alarms go off. Nothing bigger than an insect is getting in or out. I think something got in. Ahahahaha! On that note, does anyone have a cup and a sheet of paper? Bum, 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 bum. Scatter! Run, everybody! Begin. Okay. What is this now? Alright. Save the game. Alright. Objective, don't die. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm on to you. Espeon, how are you in here? Espeon used teleport. I said Espeon used hypnosis. What? What just happened? This part is definitely different. Can I teleport? Can't use that here. I guess I'll just check every room until I can do something. Locked it. Not gonna let the dogs out. Still that. Okay, nothing there. Let's just finish searching the side here. Oh, no. Look at them. It's a Pokemon that saw something they weren't meant to see. They all look like they want out, but... so would Ditto. I wouldn't think too hard about it, Ada. This might be a case of what the Pokemon aren't doing. Oh, old Delcatty. Inspect. Tail is definitely gone, but it's still got the correct number of ears, baubles, etc. Touch the tail nub. That's sus right there, chat. I know for a fact the real Delcatty wouldn't be able to feel that, right? Right? Or is Zweilous not fighting? Accused of being the Ditto? Leave it. Inspect. Looks suitably angry at most things. Give it something? What would I give it to make it snap? Can I take a berry and make them fight over it? A pillow, maybe? No. I don't think I have anything. Oh? Yachi berry. Wait. This is a thing that reduces super effective ice type attacks, right? That would probably make sense for them to fight over that. They'd want that. Oh, there's another heat pack, you're right. I didn't notice the heat pack. Aha! There you go. Don't you want to fight over it? Looks angry. They're not going angry over it. Check the Pikachu. See, you gotten better, Pikachu. Inspect. It's much healthier looking than it was before, but it still looks cheerful. Too cheerful. Touch its cheeks. Boop it. Ow. Perhaps if it recoils to ice... Dr. Wells says he knows the secret recipe for these. I believe her. Let me try giving this to you. Did I not just get the ice cream cone? Alright, I can't try giving it to them. What if the guy down there is Ditto? Dr. Will, I found him. Oh, call me Cass. It's the Zweilous. I have no clue where the original is, but I'm sure it's a fake. Get me the net. Or no, a throw blanket. Darn it! I couldn't really tell. I thought they weren't fighting over the heat pack. I thought that was the giveaway, even though it made it seem obvious with the Delcatty, crying out loud. I was gonna pick the Delcatty, but I thought for sure it was meant to be like, whatever, it doesn't matter. No, that one's too small. There it goes. I see. What are you waiting for? I didn't know it was a ditto either. Go, go, go. Doesn't matter which one you pick. Alright. I see you lost track of it. Yes, I saw it go that way right now. Surely, you just saw a Togetic run past you. I'm ashamed to admit that I was bested by my own ditto. Before my very eyes, I saw it turn into a Lugia. Grainy and sharp edged, like the photo he and I saw it in a year ago. I barely escaped, Ada. I doubt it'll try the same in here. It collapsed the entire building. Wait, so it turned into an Empoleon, a Lugia, then it turned into a Joltik. How fast is this thing exactly? Extremely. Hey, did anyone tell Clementine you were back safe? I'm getting my coat. Alright. Clementine's Arcanines are going nuts too. Cloud? Scarlet! Ah, what? What happened to you? I was looking at this book and something hypnotized me. Oh, no. I'm getting out of here. Alright, then. I gotta check everywhere now. Is it you? See anything suspicious, Chansey? If that really is you... Sorry, it's just been a weird day. Okay, then. Let's go take a look down here. I suppose I'll just take a look at all the rooms again. Wow, Backcast form even exists always amazes me. Could be anywhere. I need a drink there. I don't know why I have a Lugia. Yeah, I know I gotta go check the puppies. I'm just making sure there isn't anything else here I can also go to. So it wants me to go through all the rooms and... Alright, whatever. Clementine's thing was over here. Oh, wait, what? You're not very slick. Clementine's Arcanine would never destroy their own equipment. Doctor, yes, you! Get in here! Guard the door! Aye, aye, Ada. Okay. What's going on here? This radio just like mine, because it's scratched and burned. Tape inside is torn up. There's something else I can play. Play it? Call him Tuscany. Biggest Walrein ever seen in the Southern Ocean. Milotic, calm down there. See, when they make their mating calls, Milotic gets jealous. No, Gene, recall the Pokemon. Do you know what'll happen if you hurt the wild Pokemon here? This whole continent is legally a wildlife reserve, Gene. Your research, au revoir. Your job, goodbye. You do realize I can't stop them fighting but just by snapping my fingers. Okay, what's that about? Ah! I can see that's Slick. All the puppies. How am I supposed to tell which one is the fake? Surely there's something different about a Ditto's biology compared to a regular one. At the very least, I can visit my office knowing I'm not going to let the dogs out. He would probably win against an Arcanine. Alright, let's go check the book. You can tell by the face. Yeah, but it clearly wants me to go check the book. Elemental fundamentals. Maybe if I read something on fire types, I can find something actually help. Fire type is applied to classification for Pokemon that are capable of thermogenesis, or generation of heat energy with no apparent fuel or thermokinesis. Despite the name, all fire types are technically cold-blooded, as they rely on their fire generation to regulate the core body temperature. If prevented from doing so, their metabolism will begin to slow to the point of fainting, or in some cases death. Okay, so what if I just take the thermometer and see which one's not the isn't the hottest one? How about that? That'll work. Okay, I don't think anything there is gonna help either. No, not that. I don't think I need this right now. Can I take the thermometer? I think this is what I need to do. Let's go back. That looked weird. But I entered the right room, so that's fine. It said book, not Pokedex, that I should check. So I hope this is fine. Alright. Use a medical instrument. 39.6. Okay, let's try this. 38.6. Keep an eye on them. 37. Okay. Watch them carefully. 38. 39. Okay, one more. It's this one. Ah, they're all around the same. One of them was slightly lower, but I don't think that's a giveaway. I think I need to get another instrument. Also, they're blocking the way out. Oh, no. Oh, for crying out loud. How about I just randomly pick one? How about that? Your anatomy is wrong. Your whole body is ditto. What does that mean? Your vital signs are off. Darn it! Ow, ow, ow. Watch. It doesn't seem to matter. There was a new instrument? Oh, it doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't seem to matter if I get it wrong for these sections, does it? Okay. They were blocking the way out, and I didn't want to go do that again. Dogs are now let out. Why the heck did he leave? I would remember telling him to... Footprints. Human footprints. From the kennel to the door. Can't have made these or me. I don't believe it. The ditto might have turned human. After 20 years of being here, I have the authority to call at least one emergency meeting. Okay. Everyone to the lounge. Will I get a lower score? At this point, I don't know. I know you're all wondering why I needed to get you all in one place. Yes, it is Among Us. It's Among Us. If there isn't an Among Us during this, there better be. You're all wondering why I needed you to be in one place. Apart from Clementine, the Ditto's destroyed the only way of contacting him. But seeing as it's been my responsibility to chase around this rogue Ditto, I believe it's also my responsibility to find it one last time. Hey, just tell them the Ditto's a human now? I can't do that. Or I can't do that. I saw it with my own eyes. Gentlemen. Yes, yes, I'm just making sure you know the gravity of the situation. Anyway. Thank you. First of all, we're gonna narrow down who is the Ditto. The culprit destroyed my equipment, so I'll have to rely on eyewitnesses. Be thankful I don't need to give any of you an ultrasound scan. We need to be completely certain because then we force them back into their Pokeball. Naturally, I should have mine on my belt. But don't they only do that if they faint? I think that's what she's referring to, Marley. And now, I know I'm a Nurse Joy, but as a last resort, I'll make my Chansey use last resort on the imposter. funny. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get her from my office. Okay. Nobody move. This will be fun. I better save here, maybe. I have given up on getting the best rankings. Are you prepared to do some battling today? This is going to be hard to explain afterwards. Chansey? Did you ever see Dr. Garcia? You did. Think something's up with that man. Between you and me. I was going to last resort him as soon as I walked back into the room. Nothing about his behavior adds up. The teleporting, the hypnotism, the movement, everything. And the sooner we get this done, the better. The real one could be stuck outside freezing to death if we don't. Quick, someone's coming. What? Garcia, you son of a barrel! What? I have a hunch. What? Turned into me? No, it turned into me. Calm down, everyone. One of them's definitely a ditto. We've cut a 1 in a 7 chance down to 1 in 2. More like a 1 in 1. That's clearly her. What do you mean? Which one? Ugh, I'm already confused. And let's call her Ada too, because I'm clearly the original. She came in after me. Everybody be quiet. Look, it doesn't matter which one came in first. Chansey, if it's not her, attack me. But that's my Larvesta. That's my Chansey. Fine, I'll give you a name. Invada. Well, it would make less sense if it said Invida, so I'm assuming it is Ada. What was your hunch again? Well, my hunch is that the imposter's clearly Garcia. The real one's stuck outside and he's going to freeze to death. What's yours? But the door's been blocked. No. There's no way I can answer that without making myself look bad, can I? But if you break the door down, you won't find him. Because the real one is standing right here. And he's been in here the entire time. He isn't gonna say anything, is he? So, both of you are making very bold claims. I believe we'll be able to determine the fake by who has the most cracks in their story. All in favor of 3 strikes, say A. Aye. Wait, what? Okay. So, I thought I made a mistake, but no, the bar has 3 things. I've never gotten the opportunity to argue with myself. Do you think you'll like it? At the risk of sounding self-absorbed. Okay. Yes! Yes, I will. Your first point. One of you believes the real Garcia isn't here. One of you believes the real one is here. First of all, we need to establish that a ditto is near omnipotent when it knows what it's doing. Face it, none of you knew that a ditto could cause so much trouble before now. Put simply, there's no way that Garcia is real. His ditto knows him better than any other trainer in this facility. Ada, how could you betray me like this? And make him faint. No, he isn't. I can prove it. What? I don't understand. Prove it how? Then make him faint? Am I ordering the Chansey to attack him? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't understand what they're talking about either. Let me just... The ditto can recreate everything except detailed memories. Dr. Garcia. Tell me, who was your first kiss? Sacre bleu. My, I've had so many that it's completely slipped my mind. Boo. He's clearly lying, you know. He's pretending to lie. It's too obvious. Look, either way, it's unlikely that 2 imposters exist. Surely we give more leeway to the person arguing that we don't have to leave a man to die. Yes, exactly. So we know that Dr. Garcia likely isn't the Ditto. Is that good or bad? I don't know what's going on. The writing's a little bit unclear. The one we saw earlier, or saw enter, might not have been real, but the one sitting here is. One of you two is the fake. One of you proposes that the real one got in without any of us knowing. How? As I said myself, there was only one entrance and the one exit to this facility, the front door. How was another person supposed to get in without a fire type? After this, Garcia came in, the door was blocked by a snowdrift. He teleported in. I saw teleport happen, but you're lying about the drift. But how do I prove that? He did have a fire type? Yeah, the Larvesta. Right? He melted the snow by the entrance when no one was looking. Then he made a beeline for the locker room. Alright, go on, Dr. Golightly. Recite his team. Toxel, Milotic, Alchemy, Espeon, Gudra. Seems like his memory is better than yours, huh? Larvesta is right in front of you! Oh, come on. So one of you makes the claim Garcia got inside and had full intention of going to the locker room. The other one's denying that this was some kind of conspiracy. Alright, let's say Garcia did somehow get in. You can say with confidence he wanted to get the locker room. Why didn't you follow him? I was hypnotized? No. At this point, she's jumping the Sharpedo. It was in his dorm by his Espeon with hypnosis. At that point, he went to the locker room unimpeded and tore a page out of the logbook. Order, order! Quiet, you. That was the first thing destroyed tonight. The other, a tape with Garcia's most recent mission log. And I know for a fact that someone else in this room can confirm this. It was that dude, right? Nope. Can't say I contribute any- Wait, what? No, the green guy. Is that not his name? Oh, for crying out loud. I know they won't let me make any more mistakes. Ugh. She's implying Garcia did all this intentionally to get rid of something. Having two of them in here at the same time as a distraction. These are some serious accusations. We don't even know what they are yet. She said something about the locker room. That's where I got knocked out by some Pokemon. I don't know about you, but I gotta hear the rest. What tapes? What are you talking about? Tapes. That's what Arcanine was destroying in Clementine's room. Correct, Doctor. What's your point? Fine, let's say Garcia did get inside, and he did get into the locker room, and did get rid of his mission log. What's the point? Why is Garcia talking with the one with Larvesta? It's gonna be difficult. The tapes were mission logs, recordings of the back and forth between Clementine and Garcia while one of them was venturing out. The logbook is how we keep track of who left and re-entered the facility so we don't lose anyone. The thing all of these can tell you is... Garcia's aim was? I don't know. I don't know. This is... Chat just seems just as confused as me. I can't really follow what is going on with this writing. Yeah. This one, I guess? Everything that could have confirmed he was going out there to observe local Empoleon colonies. But why? In that case, maybe he wanted to hide the fact his Ditto got away. Yes, this whole situation is embarrassing enough. Right, so we agree he had something to hide. I saw the ripped book, and I heard the tapes. If we keep arguing like this, he'll have a good reason to hide it. Stop it! Stop it now! No! I believe what he was trying to cover up was an attack on wild Pokemon. We and I both listened to the tapes, and they told me that... Wait, that guy was the guy who listened to the tapes? Didn't they just say I was wrong about that? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Garcia apparently has a habit of not stopping his team from attacking the Pokemon he's studying. I propose that in this case, it might have gone too far. Wild, protected Pokemon were actually hurt. At best, he could lose his research grant. If things went bad, he would lose his job. And if the uncontrollable Pokemon defense didn't stand up in court, he could go to prison. No. I never thought he could do that. This wasn't just the one time. Some people, And there's one more piece of evidence that proves that's what happened. It's because it disguised itself as a... I don't know. All of them? No! I saw it with my own eyes. Its crown of horns was bent so far to the side that the metal edge cut into its forehead. Ah, yes, the ditto was mimicking the injured Empoleon. I even guessed at the time that it had come out of a Pokemon fight, but I had no idea it was a ditto just imitating what it saw. It led me to the water just beside the ship port. It raised its wings up, backed me up against the edge of the ice, and I think it would have pushed me in. But what if this is a coincidence? I think we're forgetting one person. That'd be Dr. Clementine. They would have heard what happened on Garcia's expedition. If we were all running around trying to catch Ditto, he'd probably let the issue go, but we aren't. No! Your whole argument is that we need to go outside and rescue the scientists trapped out there. If I were you, which I am, I'd be yelling at everyone to get out there and let them in. Agreed! Someone go fetch them. We'll tell the whole story. Okay. Ahem! Get out there and let them in. Ha. Sacre bleu. I'm very lost, too. I'm sorry for scaring you so bad. You know, when I was an Empoleon... Oh, I'm fine. I know you're probably feeling all sorts of things toward Garcia right now, but he wouldn't have let someone die. I liked being you. I can tell. But being a Nurse Joy, no, I don't think you'd enjoy it. As much as I'd like it to be, it's not like being a detective. At the very least, I am the only Nurse Joy left on the planet for whom it's still like that. But that's not what I said, though. I said I like being you. Oh? Got you there, didn't I? Alright. Get out of here, you little friend. Oh, okay. Okay. If you need further proof that this scoring system is a little, jank, there you go. There you go. Ada, there you are. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. If you're wondering about this, Garcia tried to make a break for the door. I know I put you gentlemen through a lot. When you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this heckin' Yachi berry. Yeah! We did it! That was, quite a departure from earlier, wasn't it? Okay. Yawn. I might turn in for the night soon. Oh, okay. Should I turn in for the night? I make a save. Okay. I've got one more night, I believe, and then we're near done. One day before ice break. Is this the part where I should lower the volume, Yo-Yo? You said there's like a part where it gets absurdly loud, right? Oh, what's happening here? I was a detective, yeah. Ain't that something? What's this? I walked on it, pushed me over. Ah, okay. That was weird. Do you see it? That star. You know them. It's my mother. Your friend. Their will. Okay. The stars are disappearing, chat. Do you see it now, Ada? What in the name of Arceus was that? I should go make breakfast. Okay. So I heard this voice, but not someone's actual voice. It's like someone else was talking to me by hijacking my internal monologue. I couldn't move my head, I was staring at one star. And it died. than all of them did. Ah, I see what's happened here. Stars, infinity, brain hijacking. That wasn't a dream. That would have been something like a Gothitelle vision. Or any kind of psychic type vision, really. Nothing to be scared of. Huh? Hey, Cass, I've had that dream too. Same weird message, same stars, same everything. I thought it was time for me to take a break from the galaxy simulator. Is this just a thing everyone's dreaming about now? Oh? I was about to say, it might have been an accident on Gothitelle's part, but clearly, that's not the case. Alright. Why did you have that dream too? No, I haven't. Not for about a week at this point. And that's bad. No, it's not bad if she wants to communicate to someone that isn't me. Or, it seems, anyone that isn't me. Do you think someone should talk to her? Of course, it's probably something important. And I presume you're volunteering. Yes, Doctor. Oh, please, call me Cassandra. I'll tell Gothitelle to meet you in your office, and I'll go to the ocean today. I notice she's a little sick of the sea, so it'll work for both of us. How's that sound? Besides, you've always liked psychic types, haven't you? Of course. Not to say I have a bias, but I do. Alright, begin, chat. Oh yeah, I know the game was made in a short amount of time, for sure. I'm just saying, I definitely am having trouble following the writing here very much. At least for that last section. I think the main thing with the medical stuff gameplay, it feels a bit weird because it seems like there's some things you just need to know. Oh, okay, they're already here. How the heck did you get here so fast? Alright, what should I do? Let's make a save. Is this the last part, Yo-Yo? It said there's one day until the thing arrives, so I'm assuming this is the last day. Pet head? They don't like that. Sit and observe. Alright, talk. I can talk to it about what it needs. It's not ready to respond. Okay, let's read the thing about psychic types. Maybe that'll help. I kind of doubt it, though. It's talking more to chat than me. Alright, that's fair. Let me just go... Fighting, water, flying, electric, grass, poison, ground, psychic. Classification for Pokemon capable of aminokinesis, manipulation of the mind, perception of the world. Psychic type power can be summarized by the phrase, I think, therefore I am. If a psychic type Pokemon believes themselves to be strong as a result of meditation, they will be stronger. Conversely, psychic types are easily or especially vulnerable to abuse, depression, anxiety, which for some reason can completely neuter their power. Alright then. So maybe they're feeling down? Toy? Would that help? Or they think it's me mocking them? Can try. Hey, Gothitelle, watch this! I look ridiculous, but I think it's not- I think it's into that. Did that actually work? Actually work? Check notebook. Currently uncooperative and unfamiliar with me. What about this? Don't think the problem is physical. Alright then. What else do we have here? Food, maybe? Empty cupcake. Yeah. I did save. But... blankets, maybe? Well, I guess I'm doing it now. She seems more confused than anything. Alright, then. Oh, right, there's this. Let's see here. This contraption should tell me how much psychic influence Gothitelle is putting out passively. The character is a vet, not a therapist. Yeah, this is a little out of my pay grade here. Is this thing broken? How are you putting out nothing? How about just some water? How about that? Drink up. Oh, that worked. What should I do? It doesn't seem good enough still. I can't seem to get her to talk about anything, though. That's the issue. I don't know if I've done enough stuff yet. What it needs... Oh? Is it finally working? I think I've done enough. Watch. And prevent it. Okay. What are you doing there? Oh. What's this? Oh no, the Pikachu fell over. Hang on. Do I have to go, like, help a Pikachu right now? Quickly! Pikachu fell and died. There's a kink in the carpet. There we go. Pikachu can no longer fall and hurt itself. Alright, I helped Pikachu. You want me to show it again? Watch. Alright, show me it again. Now the Pikachu won't fall, right? Okay, this is an interesting way to treat a psychic type. You change the future. Wow. Are you scared for Pikachu? I'll take that as a no. What should I ask her? Something coming? Yes. What should I ask her? I can change the future? That's a stupid question, isn't it? I'm changing what you'll do in the future by talking to you right now. Oh? Let's try again. Alright. Now what's happening now? Alright, Scarlet, do you have a coin? I could give you a key. If I get heads, that means you have to switch in your bench Pokemon. And also it falls asleep. Okay, so that means if it lands with the writing face up. Scarlet, here's Zweilous. Hey. Anyway. Heads or tails? I don't know, it's gone under the table. But I think I can't see the text, so tails. Just use a key card or something and slide it out of there. I'm trying to get it with my foot. Ah! How did you even get up there? Alright, we must go stop the Zweilous from ruining a game of Pokemon cards. Hang on, what's down here? It hopped on this, didn't it? Someone must have forgotten to give this back to me. I'll be taking this. Alright. I'm stuck like that there. Alright, I think that's it. Half-fixed hard drive. Can I check the table? No. Nothing there. Those cards are expensive. How do they even get Pokemon cards up here? Probably stuck playing with the same, like, 3 starter decks every time. Think I got it right this time. Watch. Alright, Scarlet, do you have a coin? Could give you a key. If I get heads, that means you have to switch in your bench Pokemon. And also it falls asleep. Okay, that means if it lands with the writing face up. Heads or tails? I don't know, it's gone under the table. But I think I can't see the text, so Tails. Just use a key card or something and slide it out of there. Trying to get with my foot. Maybe you can help if you promise not to eat the key. Alright, we saved it. Wonderful. That troublemaker caused no more trouble. I think I know what you want me to do now. Yes? Let's try again. We did it, everybody! I like coming here when the night gets long. The red lights trick my silly little brain into thinking the day is over. Yeah, it's funny how plants and humans are still the same in that way. We're, easily tricked. Heh. I'm still listening, just making sure the red lamps still work. I've had a few burn out on me. I'll admit, when it comes to the greenhouse, I'm still faking it till I make it. You're doing your work, Elliot. On that note, I've noticed something. There's sort of belief that people can be split into, let's say, those who get seasonal depression and those who don't. I know some people think that by being here, having studied for years and been genuinely talented, they don't have any kind of vulnerability to things like that. Yeah, like, if you're smart, you wouldn't need plants to feel happy, right? Exactly. Just got this last row to check, then... Oh, top up with some canopy grow. That reminds me, too, I need to clean the filtration. Ah, I'm gonna go get some supplies. Alright, I'll sit here and, bask. Good talk. Alright. So what's the issue here so far? Elliot missed this broken lamp. Ah! Why'd I touch that? Alright. None of this is nearly as serious as the Pikachu falling over. Alright, greenhouse was down here. In the future, this is broken. As they say, if it ain't broke yet, you cannot fix it. Dr. Tajiri's Volbeat. This is where Doctor usually pots his Rose Raid. Alright. If that's the case... That's an Oddish. Arresting Oddish. It's one of the only Oddishes on Earth to be born on this continent. Usually pots his Rose Raid. Okay, so what can I do if that's the case? Maybe I should check back. Oops, I need to probably get that stuff from the fridge. But what is that gonna... How does that affect a lamp, though? Like, I know they mentioned the canopy grow thing. I don't see how that really affects that. Oh, it's because he asked... The dude left to fetch more from the fridge, so now he won't do that. And it'll stop, Cassandra from, touching the lamp like an idiot. Yeah, here we go. Nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. Alright, wonderful. So the guy doesn't leave. That seems to be the best idea. Alright, let's move over here. Down here. Future, this is broken, as they say. If it ain't broke yet, you cannot fix it. Which one of them was he checking that needed it, though? Oh, the Rose Raid. We should dance again sometime. Interesting Oddish. I think there was one of them. Interesting Oddish. Volbeat. Should I... Oh, okay. I thought I just checked this a second ago. Whatever. Alright. Alright, we should be all good. Let's go back to Gothitelle. Get in there, you. Alright, gotta check from the top. I know what happened. Watch. Okay. Just got to check this row now. Ah, good. I remembered Rose Raid's fertilizer this time. This one's broken. Anyhow, anywho. You were saying, Cass? Yes. I'll admit I'm not above thinking like that myself. Between you and me, Elliot, I need to go home. I need to be there for at least one midwinter. Tell at least one granddaughter about what I saw on the southern seas. Not permanently, but I've been putting it off. And you know, for me, there's only so long I can cast. Come on, don't talk down to yourself. Age is just, nah, just a number. But I didn't say I was talking down to myself, did I? Fair enough. Alright, there we go. What do you need? Everyone here is old. Privacy, but you stay. You hear that, Chansey? Would you mind leaving the room? Just for a little while? Yeah, this place is only for useful Pokemon. Chansey doesn't done anything. Chansey's just like, yeah, sure, that's the plan? Okay, cool. If I'm correct, you're testing me for something. For the record, I'm okay with that. I'm... Whatever you wanted to show me last night, I'm prepared to see it again. If that's what you want. Are you? Here we go. Okay. Where is this? This is one of the towns in Unova. This is someone's home back on the mainland. Oh, is this where it gets super loud? Hang on. Let me just turn it down a lot now. Okay, just in case. They can't see us, can they? I can move. Sun. Alright, what's up here? Loud part incoming. Oh. Yeah, I have it massively turned down and it's still kind of picking up that there. Do you see it now? Your will. Your friend. That's her. That's her, that's her, that's her. It's okay, Gothitelle. I know this is real. Cassandra. Oh, she's cold. Rest well, Doctor. What was that? Gothitelle, your trainer has... No, you already know what happened to her, don't you? That's why you brought me here, and not her. The nurse. What was that? Supposed to do? Oh my. Jeez, good thing I turned that down. It's like at -40 for the volume now. That's a tradition. That's what it is. If a person dies, you cover them. It's for respect, even if she's... Okay. You want to give her respect too, don't you? I can only cover her face. You made dreams for her. You astral projected to Unova for her. You time traveled for her. And I'm sorry. What I can do looks offensive compared to... Are we... disrespectful? No. So, why didn't this work? Doctor, Cassandra's going to understand how hard you tried, okay? Okay, is it safe to turn it back up? I think it is. If you choose to tell her, that is. Oh, that's really sad. It wanted to prevent Cassandra's death, so it kept trying to see if Ada could solve the small things. Of course, that's just what I can tell you. I'm just the nurse. You've been so good to her, from what I know. You deserve her. But, I'm sorry, Gothitelle. She's still age. Is that her son? There, see, you could talk to him. Both of you would call her mother. That'd make things easier, right? It's okay. You don't have to use my words anymore. Are you tired? I am too. Alright. We did it. Boo, boo. Oh, did I turn it up too loudly now? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Ada, I'm back! Do I have permission to tell her? I see. Oh, I can move again. Doing okay? Best you can be, I suppose. Ah, Ada. There you are. How was your time with her? Well, I was right. As ever. As it turns out, Gothitelle just had some anxieties about you. Do I tell her everything? Ah! I'm just gonna say yes. Specifically, it learned when you were going to die. Sorry, Dr. Will. Ah, it all makes sense now. I wouldn't want to tell me that I was going to die soon. You're not disappointed by this at all. Hardly. I wouldn't describe it as disappointment for one. I was planning to go on leave either way in the future. My family hasn't seen enough of me. Or, at least curious? Perhaps, but for now at least, this isn't about me. I'd better go see her. You should come in too. Maybe we can even play cards together afterwards. You know, since the waiting room's getting remodeled. Aww. And thank you for being honest about what she saw. Being old is lonely sometimes, isn't it, Ada? I'm old? Alright. I did it. Alright, I did it. I got it perfect again, but I didn't get the gold. It's weird. 0 days until ice break. Looks like we're nearing the end of it, chat. Okay. Finally. Alright, here it is. We're finally getting the revive machine. Come on, Chansey. Let's go see the ship. Everyone just skips Togetic. Oh boy. Hang on a second, let's just make sure everything's working fine. One moment. Yeah. Got your jacket on. Chansey doesn't need it. That massive special defense will help instead. Ada, you're, finally awake. I was gonna come, silly. I'm not that petty. And if you think about it, I'm technically part of a historical event. The last Nurse Joy to get a revive machine installed. The last to ever know. Maybe not death, but fixable injury. Let's lighten up a little, shall we? She does have a point. You could get a book deal. If you do, please at least give me the mercy of a pseudonym. We? She's not going to actually do it. I will if you keep that up. I'd rather say we're part of a historical event. Really. You've got an unfair advantage. You're 70-something. That's my girl. I'll start by moving stuff indoors. Okay. Ada, come on. The box with the machine parts should be near the back of the ship. It's, the one with the pink sticker on it. Alright. Take the machine parts? Of course we will. Okay. Okay. Low pitch change there. Let's head back, Right, I'll collect the rest. Okay. Where you going, Chansey? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I was running. The camera wasn't moving. I thought I was in a cutscene. I was just holding down the buttons. Where are you going, Chansey? I think that's a leftover of the scene a second ago. I think they forgot to disable that. From when I was first going to the ship. You got box number 3 out of 4. Yes. In that case, shall we start building the healing machine? I understand if you want to talk with Chansey a bit more, or until you're ready. I'm free until around 1 in the afternoon. Cassandra's Caracosta really did number on this place, huh? So big, it almost makes me dizzy. I'm joking, Chansey. Please don't get mad at them. This is where, they're gonna put the healing machine. You remember the name? I didn't tell you, huh? Revive. That's what it's called. Look, you'll get used to it in time. Alright. Should I talk to everyone first? You're Dr. Go-Lightly's, aren't you? If I'm correct, Revive was developed in either Kalos or Hoenn. Either? Yep, no one's sure. Weird, huh? Wow. Don't you worry. Bronzong can't really move, but its psychic powers are wildly strong. Chansey just abandoned me. Well, do you need me to get out of the way? Is there any last-minute stuff I can do? Seems like it's about to end the game. Spring is a fascinating time of year, isn't it? Okay. There's that random Weavile still. Chance to go to my room, maybe? No. I'll just check down here and that'll probably be it. Alright. There's nothing else in here. It seems like most of those books we had were kind of worthless. Which is a little bit annoying. Wait, what? Oh, no. No, no, no. What'd I just do? Oh, they did not... Oh, they didn't make the warp coordinates match this. I'm going back to an earlier part of the game when I do that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They just... I guess they just didn't expect anyone to walk in the back room and out again. You've got box number 3 out of 4? Yes. In that case, shall we start building the healing machine? I understand if you want to talk with Chansey a bit more, or until you're ready. The way I see it, Cass, I can worry about it once it's actually bolted to the ground. Let's get to work. Those snowfields out back, I'm guessing I just can't really go there, period, though. I don't think Chansey ran off there. Hey, Ada. Yes? Touch the machine for me. Feel that? Oh my, it's very weird. Why do I get the feeling it's alive? It's just the effect a healing machine has, don't worry. You sound like you know how this thing works better than I do. Yeah, and? Go on. If you wanted to be informal about it, you could call that magenta stuff Life Force. Actually, it doesn't really have an agreed name. But how? How did this even get made, then? In secret, presumably. I'm sure in a couple years, people will have dissected it. Chansey is stuffed in the machine? Oh, that'd be awful. Oh, for sure. But in Kalos, there's a story of an old king with a dead Pokemon and a healing machine. Oh, that's ridiculous. The box specifically said it can't revive dead Pokemon. Want me to tell you the whole story? Yeah, I'm curious. Alright then. What is the full story then? What? And the Pokemon was never seen again. That's fascinating, really. It makes so much sense. I thought so. I like the setup we have here. Yeah, stick some ottomans around it and I can see it being more of a social space. You think so? We have the lounge. Don't you think this is a bit clinical? Well, it's your choice. Heh. Thank you. For the idea, I mean. You know, I don't even know why I was worried about this thing in the first place. The end. Alright. Is that really just how it ends, like that? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Chansey! Yes! I finally got the machine. Wait, no. What? What just happened? Excuse me? Oh, what did I walk into now? Also, a cool shadow effect, though. Wrong way. Oh, Chansey. Try to make it react. What should I do? Poke it? Press C to poke. Alright. I'm poking it. I don't think it's doing anything. I don't know what's going on either. This doesn't seem to do anything. I've poked you 24 times. Aren't you mad? Oh, Chansey. No. Notebook updated. I don't know what's going on. The feelers? Strange. My common sense tells me it's plastic. It squeaks when I rub it and it's cool to the touch, but I get the distinct feeling it's alive and not just because it grew out of Chansey. Alright. It grew out of Chansey. Draw the creature? Maybe this will help someone else identify what it's turned into. Oh, Chansey. Check notebook. In a coma, unresponsive to anything. Try to make it react. Use an item. Surely there's some kind of item that can help it connect. Me connect with it in this state. I don't have anything. I don't have anything that would help. Take a blood sample, maybe? I don't know. Huh? The frontal vein should be right here. You need to go get a team of 6 Pokemon. Really? Unknown sample. Well, this is working. Only thing I could draw out of Chansey's body. Hang on. I can put this in. It's blood analysis machine. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything? Maybe? Unknown, energy, infinity. I'm sorry, that's just funny. Infinity energy. Okay. You keep working on the machine. Are we just gonna ignore the mutant Chansey? I'm not. You're fine. I don't. And don't all crowd in here at once, unless you've got something to tell me, in which case, please stay. Oh? Did you want to hang around me for a while instead of Chansey? Did I get a team? Okay, Delcatty, level 23. Ah, Ada. What did you see? Oh, before Chansey jumped into the machine? It looks so determined. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ada, don't panic. In any other situation, that's the kind of thing that makes Pokemon evolve and win battles. It was just in the wrong place this time. Infinity energy is Mega Evolution energy. Pokemon that you have. I have some Psychic types that can help you. Not Gothitelle, of course. Okay. What if things go wrong? You can't wake her up. I'll call the mainland. Though I highly doubt you'll need me to do that. In between you and me, I doubt they can help either. I assume Chansey isn't dead, just sleeping. After your Chansey jumped into the machine, oh boy. We both saw the feelers stretch out and the whole thing started melting. Then I saw this big magenta sphere cocoon form around it. Not like the perfect sphere, but like it was really roughly carved out of ice. That's the best I can describe it, honestly. Check out the greenhouse. A lot of them like to hang out there. I won't question why you want them, but I assume you know best. Yeah? I don't know. I was standing like way too close when Chansey jumped in. I nearly went blind. Pokemon you have? Any you'd be willing to lend me? I can offer you Zweilous. They're in my dorm. Okay. Get fire types in Clefairy. Alright, well let me go get Arcanine. How about that? Okay. Let me go over here. Infinity Energy. All the Arcanine are outside helping. I'm sure none of them would prefer to help me out, though. Or one of them. Okay, if they're outside, let me go outside and look. You get one of them, then. One moment. This seems a bit weird. I thought that actually was a good spot for it to end there. I'm not really sure what's going on. Come on, you can do it. Yes? I was wondering what you were up to. Oh, nothing much. Just directed my Arcanine to bring in the rest of the cargo, because, really, there's no way we can do it ourselves. Agreed, it's freezing. I think one of my Arcanine's a little bit bored. Really? Yeah, they're only pretending to go to the port and back. If I were you, I'd scold them. Oh, I don't really see why. I can't keep track anyway. You could borrow him for a while if you want. Okay. It's pretending to go to the port. So... is it hanging outside, or is it inside here? Nope, don't see anything here. Where's Pikachu here? There you are, Pikachu! How about you come back with me? What do you like in battle? Tajiri tells me you're a heavy hitter that's slick enough to dodge its opponent's attacks. And you exclusively attack with electric moves. Okay. So I can pick from multiple Pokemon, but Yo-Yo says get fire types if I want to have a good time. Oh, Milotic. There you are, your Dr. Garcia's. What I know, it's strong, very pretty special attacker, and take what it dishes out. It's also shiny, but none of that. That is of no relevance. Alright. There's a free shiny if I want it. Can make up for Nightshade. I mean, I can't take all fire types, so why not? Come with me. Milotic wants to come show off. It can surf. Hang on. It would let me just surf out of here, would it? That'd be hilarious if I could just do that. Oh! I think I found a bug. No surfing here. Hard at work. You're working hard. Working hard. Hardly working. Ready to help out with something. Join my team. Arcanine thought this was much more interesting. Alright. Let me see here. Oh, that's a high level. What do we got? Flash Fire instead of Intimidate. Flare Blitz, Reversal. Okay, this should be fine. And you said there was a Clefairy I should get for this. Do I want to use the Larvesta? I don't know if I really want to. Let me check the greenhouse here. I don't want these, I don't think. There's Weavile. Weavile's cool. Oh, there's more of them there. There's Clefairy. What's he got to say? Hey there, Ada. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm unboxing some equipment, lenses, new simulation tech, etc. What do you want to see? I'm alright, thank you for offering. Hey there, Ada. How am I doing? Chansey just jumped into the healing machine and mutated. It's warped itself into the steel sheet, or wrapped itself in the steel sheet. Its feelers grew like putty being stretched. It's madness. Whoa! Alright, my dude. What's your Clefairy doing in a tree? It's mostly nocturnal, but you can play with it if you want. Join my team. Decided to have some fun. Maybe too much fun. Roserade was in there, yeah. I'm just wondering if there's any other Pokemon I should grab. Yeah. Cute Charm. It's got Metronome and bad stats. I guess for our last one, I can just take Roserade. Roserade's cool. Found you. I'm just gonna take it. Poison Point. Okay, Leech Seed's not bad. I thought maybe Sludge Bomb would be a thing, but if I can activate Poison Point while using Leech Seed, that'd be cool. Can I not take any more? Like, at all? Arvesta's weak, though, until it evolves. We all know this, right? Zweilous. Good to see you. May I ask a favor? Chansey's in a lot of trouble. Oh, I know. What are their stats? Level 57, fire bug type, extremely strong special attack, can burn themselves out, it can rest and protect itself. Am I still able to take anything? I don't have room. PC got installed in the new waiting room, if I recall correctly. In the new waiting room? They'll evolve quickly, but, I don't have access to any battles, other than this, just one. I kinda don't need Delcatty, unfortunately. It's too weak, I'm afraid. Way, way, way too weak. Let's just take the Larvesta, because level 57. That's not the right room. Yeah! Larvesta decides to heat things up. I don't have a rare candy. Okay, this could be alright. So, do I have everything I need now? Alright. Oh, Chansey. Trying to make it react. Step away. I can't battle it still, can I? Should be good, So what do I do? Try to make it react. Surely there's some kind of item. Don't I need, like, I think, okay, where do I get the last thing I need then? Because at this point, it's gotten real confusing. There's something else here. I'm checking here. Okay. Oh, right, hang on. I've been seeing this throughout the whole game, haven't I? Wrong one. No, that's the Firestone. It's like... You! Yes, me! Surely it gets tiring, taking absolutely everything so seriously. At least my Milotic isn't under dorm arrest. For your information, my Chansey just jumped into a healing machine and mutated. I don't have time for this. It's a keystone. Should I take it? Mon Dieu. I probably said that wrong. That's mine. Surely you can't just take it. You released a ditto inside a scientific facility to cover up a fight with wild Pokemon. I do what I want. Okay. Alright. Let's go use this, I guess. There it is. Oh, Chansey. Try to make it react. Use an item. Surely there's some kind of item that can help me connect with it in this state. Keystone. Chansey. Or as I should say, Mega Chansey. All that energy you have inside you, with this keystone, I can finally link with it. It's not working? I've never used one of these things, Chansey. It's all about sentimentality, friendship, isn't it? I'm not an expert on that. I can't expect it to work the first time. Maybe I need to hold it in something, make it my own. Oh, do I need something else now, too? What else do I need? Where do I get that? Or, I know what I need. Where do I get it is the question, rather. Aha! This old thing. Let's see. Does it still fit? Alright. There we go. Tiny bit of skin adhesive. Yeah, we got it. There we are. It's perfect. Okay. We're gonna open this up, and we're... No, hang on. Ugh, the wrong thing. Let me just save right quick. How about that? 3 perfect rankings. What's a gold rank? Forget about it. Try to make it react. Use an item. Surely there's some kind of item to help me connect with it. Glove. There we go. Chansey, or as I should say, Mega Evolution is barely understood science, but it requires a keystone and a megastone. 2 links between 2 people. I don't know how you did this without a link, and I'm sorry I can only manage a one-way connection. But do you see this? It's my paramedic's glove. I see no better use for it than this. Do you hear me now, Chansey? Yes. Yes. Chansey, do you have control over this form? The machine didn't hurt me. You! I can heal you. This is like the Pokemon Stadium minigame, like, victory music. I'm not in danger anymore. Believe me, I'm... You're... Oh, okay, now we battle it. There's a battle in this game. It's level 70. Yeah, okay, so it's level 70. Alright, let's attack it now. Super effective. Damage by recoil. You little piece of... I'll die if I flare blitz again like this. Let me try reversal. Barely anything. Turn. Darn it! You got a critical hit with that? Seriously? Okay, let's leech seed it right away. Hopefully poison it. At least the battle's moving fast. Alright. Let's do this. Metronome. Excuse me? You piece of crap. Alright then, let's just spam pedal dance, why don't we? Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Alright. Try fire again. Might as well. Overheat. Then I can spam oh wow, that did nothing. Do I have to, like, PP stall it or something? Jeez. I don't know I can really do at this point. Metronome, Icicle Crash. Leech Seed is healing for a ton, yeah, but Protect, Return. The problem is it can just heal over and over. Shell Smash. Defense Fill, Special Defense Fill. Attack Rose sharply. Oh, that's definitely what I wanted to see. Yeah, cool. A Metronome Shell Smash. That is so cool. Oh, I got the burn. I think I just won. I can see why you said get a fire type. And I'm just gonna finish it off. Probably just spam Psychic at this point. I'm not gonna do much, but... sing. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the burn will finish. We'll next turn now, for sure. Okay. It's dead. We did it. Yeah, we did it. What's going on? It's done. All alternate forms wear off when Pokemon faint, correct? Please, please, please! Yes, you've almost got it. I'll be able to treat that. You just hold on. Okay. What's happened to it? Treat its wound? So, here's my plan for how I'm gonna treat you. Yeah, I know I forgot to bring anything. What do I do now? I kind of want to just know. Inspect. Laceration extended across Chansey's chest of reasonable death. Blood loss is limited, but something I'm worried about. There appears to be no sign of injury on coat. Either coat is invisibly damaged or was done before it turned mega. Notebook? What do I do? Used for wrapping wounds. Alright, what are those other two things you got there? I don't think I've seen those. I think maybe this? I don't know what I'm supposed to use that for, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, it would be helpful if I could see these descriptions before I commit to using them. Very helpful, I'd say. It has no mouth. Where's that final thing? Don't think healing machine held any poison, though. You said antiseptic, but I don't know. I don't recall that being a thing that I've seen in this game. Don't need that. I can use this as that. Alright. I'll take that then. Okay, if this works, let's go there. Treat its wound, I hope. So, here's my plan for how I'm gonna treat you. Alright. I thought I needed all three. I don't know, chat. I'm not a real doctor. I don't know how this is supposed to help. I know, baby, it stings. This has to get all the way to the wound, disinfect it. Get all this blood off your fur. I know you worry about that. Okay, I guess I used them all three? Here's my plan for I'm gonna treat you. Doesn't look right. Alright, that didn't work then? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm kind of expected to figure this out. Perfect. Alright. Now I do the other ones? So, here's my plan. Okay, now the other two are gone. Or, sorry, one of them's gone. How about this? This has to get all the way to the wound disinfected. That, and I need to get all this blood off your fur. I know you worry about that. Is that enough? There's still stitches. I don't know if it's safe to put anything in your body if it's just changed shape. And the bleeding needs to be stemmed, but I can't move you into recovery position if you're levitating. Can't do anything until you turn back. Ada, come turn the machine on. Don't come in. Just ignore them, Chansey. Put the healing machine out of your mind if it'll help. It's not going to make me useless. It's not going to make you useless. If I were so cut up over this and was a worse Nurse Joy, I wouldn't have even let that machine on the ship. You and I, we just keep working, maybe dealing with a preventable injury or death now and again, but even I make mistakes. I had the opportunity to be a Nurse Joy with technically the hardest job on the planet. And you know what? I'll say it. I'd love it. But I'm better than that. I know you're better than that too. All you have to do is let go, and I'll do the rest. Chansey, do you believe me? Because if you don't, then I can understand why not. Will the Pokeball let it in now? Yes. Oh, look at me. Can't even stop myself from arguing to save a life. I suppose there's only one way I can make things right now. Why are you... This is excessive. Do I use the revive? Something happened to Chansey? Besides the obvious, I mean. So that's where the vague existential dread came from. Someone should have told us the thing was full of infinity energy. Wait, that's what they're calling it? Ah, there you are. Gosh, what a strange turn of events. Yeah. Yeesh. I didn't think the first Pokemon that needed healing here would be yours. Heard something about a Pokemon battle going down here. Someone start arguing over supplies? I guess I'll do it. Unfortunately, in between everything else that's happened today, I forgot to read the instructions. Oh, that's no problem. Surely there's an option to calibrate for Pokemon size, strength, what injuries it has, how much energy to output. Nah, it does that on its own. Shuffle over, I want to see how it works. Can someone pretty please turn this pot plant at a better angle? If it mutates the Chansey again, I'll file the lawsuit. Yep, just put the Pokeball on the white pad and press the red button. Oh. Okay, there we go. We did it. It's done. Is it done? Chansey. You're okay. Welcome back. What the? Yes, it's me. I'm so sorry if I worried you. Little stubby hands there. Yes, your hand's back, isn't it? Don't look at me. I know about as much as you do. This may as well be magic. Oh. Oh no, don't cry. I get it now. I'm not the last Nurse Joy. I'm not even an ideal Nurse Joy, clearly. I don't know what happens after this, Chansey. But don't go doing that again. You hear? Yeah. Do you need me to... Oof! I see. Alright. How wonderful. First note to self. I should probably be hugging you more often. Aww. Or, in general. Aww. How wholesome. That's in Teddy Heart's moments. Oh, look at that, chat. Yeah! Perfect again. Alright. A while post-ice break. Okay. My life wasn't the same again after that. I could leave the Pokemon Center for a start. The healing machine ran itself, mostly without supervision. The scientists gathered around it like Rhyhorn at a waterhole, and I was rarely alone when I came back. Ah, didn't see you there. What brings you here? Oh, well, my Arcanine are a bit tired out, so we're taking a rest here. That, and my sled got a dent. But the machine only fixes Pokemon. I may be procrastinating a little. Alright, you'd have to get new parts shipped in from Crayasan, right? I could do it myself. You probably got a wrench or something you could borrow. Hey! Hey! How's your observation going? Surprisingly well, actually. More and more of my colleagues in Hoenn are reporting sightings of, UFPOZ. We've concluded that it's traveling around the Earth at a speed of 7 kilometers per second, and it may be alive. What does that stand for again? Unidentified flying Pokemon. Codename Ozone. What, an alien? I can show you pictures if you want. Never said I didn't believe you. Good to see you. How's life? Oh, very busy. I got it set up at the supercomputer that got shipped in, and my kid Vega's finally decided to email me. Exciting. Reminds me, I need to set up a fancy email. I tell you, you don't get a moment's rest around here. Do you have the code? Yes, technically it's included in my will. Once I've passed, you'll just need to provide that and Gothitel's Pokeball to the PC. And she'll officially be yours. I've also left some money to pay for any counseling she may need, online or otherwise. It's all very complicated and a little redundant, but that's how it is. Did your family ever bring up wanting to take Gothitelle in? Again, I'm only just learning about how to be open with Chansey. Think of it like she's being left to the facility as a whole. She loves this place. A clear sky probably gives her better psychic clarity than any Gothitelle in Unova. Of course she'll stay here. She orbits around you. She can seek help from anyone. She does? Yeah, she does. Did you know? The earliest Antaxian explorers had a mascot cat. Oh, so is Delcatty our mascot now? Only if you want to. I'm just introducing the idea. Hey, Doc. You ever wonder what would happen if you put a human in a healing machine? Well, Doctor, you need to put them in a Pokeball. And believe me, people have tried that. Alright, well then. Want some time to yourself? Alright. What about heading in here? Oh, Chansey's there. Living out the rest of my days here. Going through the motions. And miserable. Ada, you free? In a minute. I had other ideas. I've done my worrying. I've done my debatable grieving. So has Chansey. But I'm better now, yes. I'm asking for more. Following people more. Did you know a Pokesled can go 15 miles an hour? Or that there's a giant dragon that flies in the ozone layer? Okay, chat was debating whether that was Rayquaza or not, and I think that seals it. Dr. Will's been slowly passing on some admin duties to me since I've been working less. Or rather, since I've been working for more than 20 years than most other Nurse Joys on the planet. Organizing the movie nights, accompanying people on missions they don't want to go solo, fire blasting the pesky snowdrifts with my freshly evolved Volcarona. Am I the last Nurse Joy? No. Might I be the best Nurse Joy? Maybe. If you stretch the definition by quite a bit. It's so much to do, so much that I didn't feel like the machine changed at all. On the better days. Alright then. Bah, who cares? In case you hadn't noticed, it's one of the good days. Alright. Feel that wind, Clementine. Where are we headed? Yes. Which side are you aiming for? Napoleon? Spit? Tuscany? Iceberg? Ah, just a small glacier. To be honest, this is just for fun. It's what? Mush mush. Alright. I got the same ending as you, Yo-Yo? Okay. Okay. Alright, we did it, chat. We did it. This is the end of the game. Let me just, there we go. Oops, sorry. I thought it froze for a second there. Alright, so while the credits go here, I guess I can get my thoughts on this. So I did enjoy this. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I think it was pretty cool for a Game Jam game. Although, I did bring up a lot of stuff as I played it. A nice little picture there. Yeah, like, I did think it was pretty cool. My main issues with it, though, is that it did... Both the story and the gameplay was a little bit all over the place. Again, I gotta stress that it is a game jam game, so it was made with a time limit in mind. With restrictions. I did like the ideas of like the sort of puzzle gameplay of figuring out what's wrong with the Pokemon. Also, like, yeah, I like the pictures in the background there for the Pokemon you saved. That's pretty nice. What was I saying here? It did seem it did seem a little bit. I didn't really like how they did it though. Like the way the gameplay was, it just seemed like pure trial and error. And some of the things, like, and the biggest issue I think is some of the items, like, they don't even tell you their description until after you pick them and commit to using them. And a bunch of other things that I just straight up, like, I straight up just didn't understand what they're even for. It seems like you have to have a little bit of knowledge going into this to fully get some of those things. And I think a lot of people are probably just gonna talk about it in the comments as well, for, like, the part that was, like, Among Us and the thing. I think that could have been done better. It seemed a little bit weird, and the way it was written, it was one of those things where the writing probably made more sense to the person that wrote it, but it kind of just seemed all over the place, and I could not follow what was happening during that part at all. I think it was a very neat little game, yeah. And it's definitely, like, the thing I like is that it was refreshingly different. I do think, like, the concept like this, it could have done a lot more with it. Because it sort of seemed like when it concluded the idea of, like, her accepting that the healing machine could replace her, it felt like it kind of touched on that at the start, and then just, like, concluded it at the end without anything really developing in between. Yeah, I did think it was a neat little game. Something different. I can imagine people being split on this, though, for sure. Like, with the way it's set up. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, I think I'm pretty critical of, because it feels like it could have been done much better. But I definitely like what it was going for, and I think that's why I can be critical of it. But I think the biggest issue is, like, I don't know, like, whenever I looked over at chat, it seemed like everybody was just as confused as me when we were trying to, like, figure things out. Like, especially with the Zweilous. Again, I think I'm saying that wrong, but it doesn't matter. Like, I reloaded the save, and I did a better job. Very clearly, I did a better job, chat. Like, I unlocked an extra cutscene and everything, but the game said I did worse. And I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Had a lot of potential. I liked it. Few rough edges. Yeah. I think maybe for the part where it was like the ditto part, I think maybe it tried to deviate too far from what it was trying to do. Maybe that should have instead of being a detective, it should have revolved more about, like, actually healing a Pokemon and sort of using the ditto gimmick to tie into that. I think that would have been more interesting. But I did like the idea of actually exploring around and doing stuff instead of just being locked into one room. I think also using the hint chair, or being punished for using the hint chair, was not something I liked, like, at all. I actually, like, lose skill points by getting a hint, and it feels infuriating when you have, like, no idea what to do other than to try a bunch of random stuff. There's a lot of items in books, and you never need to use them. That's a good point. That's also a good point. I think the score system was a little buggy as well, because it kept skipping the gold rank to give me perfect. I think we seen the gold image, like, at the very start. The books seem cool, like a cool idea, but it seemed like you only needed to look at the books for Pikachu, and there's just so much pages there that I think they're just meant to be distractions, and that just ends up feeling annoying because you think they're supposed to be used for something. Dialogue felt like it only worked from the author's perspective. I mean, I know what you mean. That's kind of a sign that, like, maybe it needed more, like, outside proofreading. But yeah, there also were just a lot of items that just didn't get used. But here's the thing, like, I think this was a really cool concept. Maybe it could have been done a lot better, but I definitely enjoyed playing it. Like, if anything, I just mainly appreciate when someone tries to do something different. And that's why I like Pokemon Nightshade, even despite its flaws. Okay, then. And we have all the people here. Sandra. Okay, she's down there. They're all off doing their own thing. I kind of had trouble remembering everyone's names as well. That was kind of why I was confused during the ditto part. Does it stay here? And oh, it's Chansey in a little coat. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder if it would evolve to Blissey. And I guess another thing I'd have to criticize is, I don't know, maybe I'm alone in this. Did anyone think the ending part with Chansey transforming, like, I felt like that was really unnecessary. It was just like, it felt like the game was about to wrap up, and it felt like it didn't need to go on to that point. Hooray for subs. Yay, thanks for subbing, friend. Alright, is it stuck on this part here? Okay, seems like it takes a bit to get out of there. Anyway, Relic Castle Winter Game Jam, there you go. Anyways, but that's pretty much it. I know Dylan isn't streaming today. That's the point of the jam, make a proof of concept and polish it later if it worked out. Yeah, I think someone said earlier that the original version only went up to the Zweilous, and they kind of added more after. I'm not entirely sure. Again, though, this came out, like, as recent as, like, March. It's very new. And when I checked it, I think, like, only one person on YouTube even had a playthrough of it. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, whether you're just, like, watching this in the background while you're working on something. It's a cozy game. It definitely seemed like a cozy winter game, even though it's getting hot outside. Anyways, that's it for YouTube. We're gonna move on to something else for Twitch. Have a good night. Bye-bye.